Yeah.
What are you doing?
Want to annoy Mitchell, you can PC stuff. He gets really annoyed.
His friend was gonna help me build one.
The thing that really, so, like, I sent like the problems, and he was literally like, no, I'm tired of people asking my help about this. I'm like, then why do you advertise yourself as someone who can help?
Right?
No.
Like...
You literally had it posted. Okay, whatever. Okay.
I was just waiting for TaleSpire to finally pop up.
Where the hell's Pedi? He said he'd be here.
He said he'd be. Have we decided? Have we decided to go with the item for the crystal?
I'm done.
Item?
I didn't even know this was in the. Very busy this week.
What?
We have to change the crystal into something, and it's a smaller-ish crystal, so it's not like it's gonna upgrade the ship a bunch or anything.
Bird was wounded.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we found out what was and what was hunting it, and we killed it, and we got a crystal. We can feed the crystal to our dream tree. I'm going to call it dream tree. And, essentially, the feed of it, you get special rewards. Flying airship in the first place.
Where is the dream tree?
In my dreams.
Astral realm.
In the astral realm, actually the Nexus, but
They refer to it as Nexus because it's like a hub, but it's basically home base in the astral plane.
Is it like the tree of worlds in Norse mythology?
Basically.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, it's not that big.
But you can essentially feed it to the tree, and then you get the tree stronger and all this other stuff. That's how we got the child as well. That's how we got our airship, other various things. So we can feed
child with my fruit.
Okay. I swear we. Okay, I'm checking next time we sleep. Planting it, and then nothing has been done it since. Because I was working in the astral plane. Okay, I had to make little mini temples as gifts for people who aren't even there anymore.
But as of last session, so you took care of the little juvenile behemoth. You went on your merry way. Some elves who were patrolling the area managed to not start a fight over that. Went further, ran into a sea monster, managed to get away without having to fight that. And now you've stolen a temple, and Crusix seems to know some things about it.
I'm on the ship.
I ran back to the ship. Guys, they really want to go in one place. I think help them, okay? Uncle Val. Uncle Val can watch the boat.
I am unwilling to leave out with him. We also, like, seem mean, but we have our own worlds to worry about. Our own people.
So you're just gonna leave these people in chains, presumably, just dying when you're to help. Leave them. Hi, Gingy.
I'm being screwed going on and getting originally intended to do. That's how
Well,
I really want to leave the ship.
you can't die
jester.
twice.
Yeah, oh yes, I can.
No, you can.
And I won't be coming back again if I do.
Okay. Well,
I
they're
don't
wanting
want
to go
to
in,
leave.
and I don't want to have them go in alone. So if anyone would like to help.
Oh, never mind. I'm not there.
What else? What else is there around on that island?
Nothing.
I don't know if Mirra would have explained it, but we were told it is heavily trapped. But
There's
she has
booby
not said
traps.
that, so.
I did say
Never mind.
there's booby traps.
I'm
Keep the people in.
gonna stay on the ship.
I am willing to come if he also goes, but I'm not willing to leave him on the ship alone.
Well, but if Anivia's gonna stay, then he can stay.
Well,
No offense to Anivia, I also don't know her that well.
if it makes you feel any better, you guys haven't seen him in like a whole day.
Oh, there you go.
Is he even around?
Who knows? Probably.
Alright, well
I go and
I'm
check
just
the
leaving and
hall.
going to look for him.
Never mind, Brea's going.
Yeah, now I'm just grumpily going to find him. I don't trust this guy at all. He had all the opportunity in the world to help us and spoke riddles the entire frickin' time.
That's what they do, okay? They speak riddles.
He had a choice, and he chose wrong, so I
He
don't
also
trust
could have
him.
killed us the entire time.
Exactly.
Who said he didn't try?
He protected us. He made sure that we did not get turned into loots.
Allegedly protected
So
us.
he says...
We were there, okay? He was like, no, you can't turn them into loots.
I
And I'm
was
like,
not.
I don't want to be a loot. And, yeah.
None of you were there with me in the library spoke to me. He's shady.
She's the library.
I actually
I'm not
think I
there,
was
but-
alone.
Where
I
are
think when
you?
I spoke, I was
In the
alone.
cave.
Rhea was
An
completely
island.
by herself when that happened.
Yeah.
Technically,
Where's
Yuelia didn't
Yuelia?
exist at the anyway.
At the temple.
Me, I'm with-
Yuelia's
I'm-
at that temple.
I'm at the temple. I'm not. Mirra's the only one there
Came back.
right now.
Yeah,
get-
Mirra back to get us with her.
Yeah.
I
Unknown.
Vol his gender.
Jester. Piro.
Cloud.
Is there. Piro there. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Allegedly, you really need to stop trusting people so easily. You have no proof that he did anything.
I have no proof that he did anything bad. What has
Oh
he
no,
done?
I have a lot of proof that he's not a good person.
He
A
done
lot.
bad. What has he done bad?
For someone who supposedly has been on our side, he had a whole moment one-on-one with me where he could have been honest, and all he did was speak in riddles.
Which, sure, if you would have figured them out beforehand, would have been very telling. Okay, that's just kind of
No,
the guy
he
is.
was just insane. He was babbling insane.
Sure, they were very telling in his own way.
He and all the jesters have never been up to any good. And don't you find it a little weird that he is here now without a scratch on him, living a good life? On
Remember, though,
our ship.
he was not free before we
Why
to talk to you because he did his part. So maybe before trying to say. Because
So he did
You were
his
what?
part in ending our world. That's what you're saying.
his
Josh,
part
please
was to
check
keep us safe. Yeah.
I don't know that.
Here,
Part
I
could've been
know
the
I'm.
Dagger.
I am not a loot. I have not been disemboweled and turned into a loot. That's all
I know
could
you
hope
really
for.
want to believe in the good of people, but if anything recently has happened, people who are just not good, no matter what you do.
Investigation doesn't exist anymore, right? Pretty sure. Either just perception or survival.
So it
hate
depends on what
demi-plane.
you're investigating.
It depends.
Like,
Choice.
if I'm investigating the disappearance of someone, I would probably use survival to look for clues, such as footprints.
I agree with that.
If I'm investigating, I would probably use society. It really
Thinking about where this person specifically would be hanging, I would be society. Like, if you would Mirra be hanging out, that would
or the ability to ask around about it would also
Guys.
be society. Yes.
I checked the ship and he's anywhere.
Uncle Val?
Right.
Well,
I couldn't find
we can
him.
just,
Her.
they
Clown.
can just jump Perot. They can just jump planes, I guess. Well, there's planes.
Oh, that's a pronoun.
Is Perot a pronoun?
I'm really not comfortable leaving the ship on guard.
Jester a pronoun? Well, I can. Oh shit! No. No. Do I have Quip? I took LV. I think Quip is with the others.
You have LV with you.
LV
I
is
take
incapable of guarding a ship.
I'll ride Quip back.
She also
I probably would have ridden Quip back, so I can have
Quip is also incapable of guarding the ship.
Well, we can guard it.
You want to go up
The
against his
question
bubbles?
is, guard it well.
Yes, he can.
I'm not saying Quip isn't strong. I'm saying that he can be overrun.
So can us all.
Do you want to leave Quip here by himself?
No, that's why he's gonna be with Lux. And the sloth. And the other sloth. Which we still don't know where it is.
I'm not leaving my companions alone on the ship.
Oh, come on. We need
When
guardians.
Pollux is alone, Pollux hides. He's not helping Quip. He's a cat.
Well, let's have Lydia stay here for now, huh?
That's not going to
Lydia-
work when Lydia shortly joins.
Okay, but Lydia is also back at the place.
Let's leave
She
Aurora in
came,
charge.
didn't she?
Aurora never showed up.
I don't know what you mean.
Aurora
Aurora's totally been on the ship the
Aurora's
entire
been on
time.
the ship the whole time. Hey DM, has Aurora been on the ship the whole time?
You guys
No.
haven't seen Aurora in a long time.
Oh.
Yeah, I just assumed Aurora died, to be honest, when I didn't see her.
Not far from the truth, I guess.
That's sad. Oh,
Very.
It is sad. Like,
It
it's not fun.
it's not. I don't like it. Make it stop. Ow. Why? Oh god. Okay. Okay. So.
What are we doing?
If Quip is not good
So
enough, what do you
staying here.
suggest? What do you suggest? Do you want
I
me
will
to stay
stay
behind
here.
with Quip?
Everyone else goes.
But you're one of our strongest fighters. I am not a strong fighter. I should stay.
I think
But I
what
don't
you mean
wanna
is
stay, so
I'm
I'm
very
gonna
easy to hit instead of other people.
I mean, no.
Also, didn't even want to stop here. We have a mission.
Our mission is just to go check out my library, like a local library, to do
So
the
we
reading
can go home.
the Reading Rainbow program, and yeah, that too.
Reading Rainbow?
You may have no restrictions on that library. I have a family I return.
bombs and goes throw it, not on the ship, and goes down, and then she looks.
Bray will take it. On the ship.
Bad. Off you quick.
I'm not
Missing out on a good
comfortable.
time.
I'm not other people's characters.
He's not my character.
Is anyone? Are we?
No one is.
Basically boards.
There, depending on what you guys do, I might pull up the map for you guys, but
Oh, okay.
as it stands, you guys aren't anywhere for me to use TaleSpire.
Hey, I have a
Okay.
thought.
Yeah.
Why don't we use the guard who covers the ship when we're not there?
Oh, I'm not there. Wait, are you speaking out of character?
Yeah.
We can try
I mean,
for
it's not a.
crystal.
It's a small crystal,
If
so
anything,
I don't
we'll
know
get a
how much we're really
hologram
gonna get
saying,
out of it. At that, or you'll probably get like an.
I mean,
Something
Remember,
the ship.
I could feed them cookies.
a small crystal would be
Okay.
the
And
one.
okay. I mean,
So
I'm okay. To know, just get rations or something for the ship. I'm okay trying for that. Is everyone else? This has been getting worse and worse lately.
She's sleepy.
There we go.
I can make her go to sleep.
Okay.
I don't know.
There is
That's
also the
the
fact
method
that
that we
it
want.
took time to get here. She would have fallen asleep, and we could theoretically retcon that she already turned the crystal in.
Yeah, that's what our plan
I would be okay with that.
that's fine by me.
Because we had a few days.
Right, let's
as far
frickin' do
as,
it.
We didn't do
like,
anything, and I totally forgot.
Realistically,
I wanted to eat it, but no.
if we do the ship, if we do the ship, the chances are we're not going to get something that we really need and or want. I mean, the item is the same way, so like it doesn't really matter to me which way it's going to go.
I'm okay with asking for it.
Item seems like it might be more useful.
Is that the ship dice I got you? Is that the ship die?
No, that's up there.
Aw. Ship die.
Hang on.
That's more appropriate. The ship die is more appropriate. Without ship in it.
Oh, natural 20.
Natural 20!
Hold on,
See?
hold on.
Ship die all the way.
13. Sweet.
Ooh.
So are we okay with doing that? Is
I
that
am
a
okay
yes?
with
Is that
doing
no?
that.
What's happening?
I'm good. Olivia's said she's good.
So what are we going towards?
Everyone, thumbs up if they're okay with trying to make the ship have a guardian.
Did Dave die?
Nice.
Pretend I thumbs up.
No, he's fine. He
Okay.
just thumbs up. Just
I don't remember how
Never
to...
mind.
That's
He's
how
fine.
I react. Okay. Thumbs up. Yay. Buttons. Oh no, no, it won't go away. Okay.
No, it won't go away.
Yeah, I have a thumbs up as well.
Okay, just making sure you're okay, bud.
I think that's the majority, right?
Yep.
Indeed.com.
All right.
Is
So
Paul just late today, or is he not coming?
Paul said he's just going to be late because.
As usual.
Yeah, usual.
Cozy! That's the cozy one.
So,
Yeah.
just to make sure, this is going towards the ship now.
Yeah, we're trying to create a guardian for the ship.
We
Or a
don't-
security system or something. That's like what we're trying to achieve.
I know
mean-
that's not how this works, but we're gonna ask for it and pray for it and see what happens.
Yeah,
okay?
we're gonna try to manifest it.
The ship is self-aware, but yeah,
The ship also can't move without Lydia's command.
I mean, it can't normally, but what if someone who's a better pirate captain comes along and the ship's like, I like them.
It's attuned to her.
What if
The
there's a
ship
ghost
can-
pirate that we can like hire?
the ship can do things on its own. It can't fly on its own.
It's also attuned to Lydia, like
Correct.
it needs an actual command to even fly in the first place.
Yeah.
Correct. So whoever is rolling for the crystal, I need your best 1d1000 in the in-character chat.
Can I roll? Can
That's
I don't know
pretty
yet.
good.
Sure. I don't care.
Sweet. Okay, exclamation roll, or is it roll exclamation?
Dot roll.
Exclamation roll
Yeah. Dot. I
base
don't know why the hell I said dot. Ignore me.
1B1000.
You said dot because you're used to typing it in chat for people.
Oh, that's so bad.
That's what it was.
Oh, that's so
A
bad.
51.
Remember,
What
well,
if low is good? You don't know.
I said, remember, 1 isn't bad and 1,000 isn't good.
But it's so.
But 1 and 1,000 are spectrum numbers, so basically they're
It's 50
Ideal.
spectrum number. 50 sounds like a spectrum number.
well, as I say, the closer you are to 1, the closer you are to 1,000, the better the stuff is. Basically,
Sorry.
like 500 and 501 are probably the worst.
I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Don't let me roll.
It's not your fault yet.
It's my fault.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Do we get a couch?
So
We get a couch.
the last
and a foosball.
the last upgrade you guys got was reinforced hulls, so that it could survive being like hit with cannonballs and
which
stuff.
didn't work very well. It sucked. We still have holes in our ship.
No, it's all
No.
fixed now.
Oh yeah, it's been
Chip.
7 days.
Yeah, 7 days passed, so it's all fixed. But
That was right next to my bed.
this was actually really good. So, basically, the new enchantment you got for the ship allows it to ram with the front end and take
Right.
little to no damage.
Ram what? Oh.
Ram into things.
Walls,
Sweet.
other ships.
Do we get like a pointy new figurehead that like is
Well,
reinforced? Or
I don't know how I would build it on the ship, but basically it's like the behemoth horns.
Heck yeah!
I like how we were like, please defend yourself, ship, and it was like, alright, I defend
Headbutt.
by being offensive.
Headbutt. Well, it's
Best
something.
defense is a great offense.
It's something, and it is.
I mean,
It's defensive.
ramming is not a bad option when it doesn't hurt you in return.
I wonder
I'm
if it
just
could
saying.
ram things like.
You know what? I'll come with you, but if we come out here and the ship is gone because Vold shapeshifted into Lydia and then took the ship, I'm going to kill you myself.
I don't think that works.
It doesn't
have-
work.
But doesn't attunement... I don't think attunement works with.
That's one
This
of
is
the
me out of character. I don't think.
You guys
Huh?
forget you're talking to someone who's only slightly educated in magical things.
That's right. My bad.
Rhea is educated
Rhea,
in
you're
magic.
smarter than Mirra.
Slightly.
Okay. And remember, Vald lost a lot of his powers because he's not connected with the baddie anymore. Okay.
So he says.
I
So he
don't
says.
trust that at all.
I
Oh,
trust him
totally
completely.
powerless,
Good
guys.
old Uncle Balls. Yep. I'll leave Quip here if it helps. Will it help if I leave Quip here?
I'm gonna talk to Pollux really quickly and quietly be like, if Vald comes here and he starts acting suspicious, you find a way to come tell me.
Absolutely.
Should I leave Quip here or should I take Quip?
I would leave Quip here since we
Take
seem to be going
Quip.
underground.
I'll be right
Yeah, that's
back.
what I was
I'm
gonna ask,
going
just
to
quick.
go below deck for a moment.
Okay.
Okay. You better not be messing
He's
with my
going to
nest.
poop.
He's messing with my nest. I just know it.
I just know
I
it.
just know it.
You made a nest?
It's made out of like 50 blankets.
Okay.
It's very nice. It's what Ressa slept in, okay? I miss her.
I didn't even know that there were 50 blankets on the entire ship.
There was when I got through with it.
There was.
I was buying all the blankets. Everyone is blanketless. Just so I can have a nest.
Alright, so with that taken care of and that taken care of, so everybody's meeting up in front of the temple now?
Yeah.
So to expedite things, everybody is now in front of the temple.
Okay. And since I am gonna have Quip stay on the ship,
Okay.
I don't want him to, but I'll have him stay on the ship.
So Yuelia and I believe Crusix? Yuelia and Crusix stay behind at the temple?
Yes.
Yep.
So you guys see everybody else approaching as you guys are standing there.
Bye.
Or down. Guys,
Oh, So wait, everyone showed up? Is
No,
that my
WhiskerStride
understanding?
is still in the.
Yeah,
Oh,
WhiskerStride's
WhiskerStride stayed
MIA.
behind.
WhiskerStride isn't with us.
No, I caught up.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you touch my nest? I feel like you touched my nest.
I did
have
not
a
touch
sense
your
of all
nest.
These things. I'm pretty sure you touched it.
I'm gonna set your nest on fire.
Better not. You better
I'm gonna
not.
set your nest on fire.
How many blankets that would take to make
Pyro.
another nest? Oh, everyone else will be blanketless too in this
You'll
world.
have a nest of ash.
Make me dirty, and I don't want to take a bath.
Dust baths from now
I'm
on.
not a chinchilla.
You're a chinchilla,
I'm
Mirra.
not a chinchilla.
Not a
You
chinchilla.
just turned into
Not a
one.
chinchilla.
Pink chinchilla.
Oh wait. There.
Alright, so what do you guys do next?
Josh, I am so intimidated by the amount of dice that you have in front of you.
Oh.
He does
You
that
can never
just to intimidate.
Mikey has like 10 times what I have.
I still
It's funny when I
lost my
play when
dice
I'm
bag.
it's great when I'm playing my other with my other group tomorrow or like on Wednesdays because I play a rogue, so I have a whole separate tray just for my weapon attack because of
I'll be-
D6s.
I'll be honest, it looks like you have too much variety, and most of those dice should be D6s or D4s.
Eh,
Wow.
my giant
okay,
set
let's.
is pretty much even of what it is.
No,
Okay, so
I use a
our
lot of D6s.
Lydia isn't here right now, and she's our trap checker. So who else do we have that can check for traps? Because this place is
Lydia
trapped.
said
I can check for traps by throwing my body at them.
Lydia said that she
No,
was-
we're not. We can't do that.
Please do not.
I
do
think
that.
I can.
I mean, anyone can check for
I-
traps.
Wait,
right?
did Lydia say they're no longer coming?
Lydia said that she was following you guys.
Can you roll Lydia's trap checking since Lydia is supposed to be here tonight?
Already did.
What's the
Okay.
What's the check?
I have no idea.
Mm.
Well, it's 2. It's perception for spotting them, and then it's thievery if you want to mess with them.
I mean, can we all try to perceive them?
I'm able
Support?
to shoot traps.
I'm
Well, hold
also
on.
able.
Quick question. Can anyone attempt to perceive a trap, or do you have to have a special ability to find traps to begin with?
There are abilities that let you spot them easier, but anybody can perceive a trap.
So I think we should all just roll perception to attempt to find traps.
But there are traps that are only perceivable by people like super proficient in them.
I'm aware. All right, I'm gonna roll a perception for myself then.
Okay.
26.
Demiplane, please. Demiplane, please.
It hates everything.
It hates everything and everyone.
Are you praying to Raptor Jesus? You really should pray to Raptor Jesus.
Raptor Jesus isn't real.
Oh.
I'm going to flip my laptop.
God, look at how tan
Is
I
it
am.
misbehaving again?
The question is are you guys starting to go in to start searching for these?
Well, hold
I
on.
guess so.
If it's
No.
if it's Demiplane that's acting up, it is most likely the website, not your laptop. It is garbage.
It's not acting. No, but like the laptop, because I'm frustrated. But like it's only small rolls. Only every time small rolls.
Ah, I get you.
It's so frustrating.
I just rolled
Do you
a
have
3
physical
and a
dice
4,
too?
so I agree
The
with
4, and now I have a 4.
that. 3, 4, 3, 1.
You can always use
12,
the
okay.
Discord dice roller if you're frustrated with that one.
That's true.
Yeah.
What are we looking for? Perception?
Perception if you're
Yes.
looking for traps as you guys move further down.
I'm gonna.
It is very, very dark in here, so
29.
Make to give
there you
Is it exclamation?
Mhm.
exclamation mark roll space and then the amount of dice D and then the type of dice.
You don't need to space between exclamation.
Nice. Plus 12.
Better than Demiplane. Ditch Demiplane.
I hope not. Just dumped a bunch of money.
Uh,
Better.
Demand that it does
Rip.
better.
I hope you
Ooh.
I'm gonna be really
stumble in a
honest.
ditch.
I hope
Dave.
it dies in a ditch and we switch to first edition Pathfinder because it is so much better.
Dave,
Just go back to
Dave,
D&D.
you roll.
No.
I am not going back
Can
to
we just get
5e.
back to D&D? I'd be down.
I would not because that means I'd have to spend like $1,000 on shit.
I would
No.
get them totally
That's
legally.
not-
You can join mine. That's how
I'm saying they're not- they don't have
all my books.
join someone's you don't have any of that stuff.
They're cracking down on that. They already already had it all planned.
They're following the Netflix.
They're following Netflix and all the other people that want to get every dime they can.
Gross.
Rude.
That's why I was like, I don't mind spending money on it if I can buy it and everybody else gets to use what I buy. But if they're going to be like charging everybody an arm and a leg, then I'm out. Not to mention all the other crap. So, but that was a previous conversation in the past. Any case, let's see. We got a 26. We got a 20. Or 24 because of hero point.
I'll put mine
I
in
can't
here.
pin. I can't pin it.
29. Somebody's mic.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I set my phone.
not a-
It's doing the
It's
thing
not a
again.
big deal. You're fine. Is that everybody who's trying to look?
Yeah.
All right. So for the time being, it's going to be theater of the mind. And I'll just be transparent. There's no traps to look for. Because it seems that a bunch of other people have already set them off.
Oh, great.
The very first thing you see when going down into the depths, like right at the edge, right where like the light stops reaching into this temple, you see a skeleton kind of reaching out on the ground, and what seems to be an arrow, a very old looking arrow, like in between its rib cage.
Anyone want that?
Well,
What's it reaching
an
out
arrow.
towards?
There's not like
Starts with people seem like the same and keep going. I'll die at the end.
It helps judging what
The devil.
Hey, Paul!
hasn't been used in a long
Okay,
time.
Hello, Paul.
I mean, they're
Can
all
I do some kind of
skeletons, so it's
investigation on the arrow to tell, like, if
Like,
it looks like it's
sounds
elven
like you're
made or
all-
like
I'm next.
Oh.
Hey.
That's what I'm checking out.
can I help?
is this
Crafting?
like
I'm
survival?
100%.
Yuki. That's what I was. But I will also take crafting if you want to do a crafting
Yeah,
check.
let's go.
What about survival in the sense that you are used to crafting arrows through survival?
In this specific sense, I would take crafting, society, or religion.
I will do religion. I rolled a 4. I have no fucking idea.
How much was yeah. So you get plus to your roll.
Can I not help but do my own investigation to the arrow?
That's what I thought that
Yeah,
Anivia
I
was
mean-
doing her own.
She was- Thank you.
Because like as a
I mean,
ranger, I
what-
feel like I would
there, like,
have a good idea.
Okay,
So,
so I just
um,
want to clarify. I know what Roxy meant. She wanted to make her own roll as helping.
Well, I'm taking it as, and from this point onward, but helping
aiding.
their role. If
You,
you're doing your own thing, you say, I am rolling myself.
yeah. Just
okay,
be
then
aware,
I roll
'cause
myself.
Okay, well, 35 will definitely. Did you want to roll yourself, Dave?
Yeah. You said society was one of the options, right?
I don't know what that means.
Society, religion, or crafting?
but yeah, Roxy, there's an action called aid. I know. I'm just letting you know that confusion came.
Dude, yeah,
Okay,
so
I
both
will-
of you can... This is less of a arrow more than it is like a metal rod, and they're usually coated in poison. Really awful poison. This is definitely a kill kind of trap, not a deter kind of trap.
Can
If
I
I
do a
look at
medicine
the-
check to determine if he died from poison or from
It's-
bleeding out? Oh. Go on. Sorry.
If I look at the sides of the tunnel, can I see the spots from where?
Yep. Looking further in, you can see where it looks like a bunch of panels lid, and there was literally maybe roughly over 100 holes. There's these spikes literally laying everywhere. It's amazing that there's only one spike in this person, to be honest.
Am I able to see any remnants of poison to be able to tell what it might have been?
It's a skeleton.
I already
Are literally crumbling away, kind of rusted over. Like these things are barely
Sold.
what they were.
Here, good sir, and ready for a summon, and
Roxy says she can't hear.
Yeah. We're going into...
I shall.
And it looks like all the traps have already been set off. Like a hot minute ago, like a while ago, like years and years.
This place
That's a
hasn't
very
been.
big
It
minute.
hasn't been. People haven't been. Wow.
Yeah, I look over the skeleton. Significant wounds that are left in the bones, such as flailed on its head. Anything like that that doesn't look like it's from age.
That would definitely be a medicine check.
Okay. I just want to see if we can tell signs of any other danger.
Durandal is giving off plenty enough light so that you can see perfectly.
What up?
Durandal?
Dorval is not looking for cows.
Dorval.
Cows
Oh.
outside.
Is it 13, Brea?
Yeah.
I mean, these bones are pretty old, but they don't really show any signs of damage, per se. It doesn't look like the rod... It might be in between the ribs, but it doesn't look like it hit any of the ribs. This seems to probably be anatomy.
It's
No
a man,
birthing
baby.
hips.
Alright, then I'm gonna make a very educated guess that he definitely died from poison.
I thought you were just gonna end it at died.
Since
like-
the
Personal
pretty
opinion, I
slim.
think this man
Kinda
that's all we
Um,
can do for him.
Josh, you said that he was shot in the rib.
I didn't say he was shot in the ribs. I said the rod is sticking out between one of his ribs. So it is to be assumed that he got hit in between.
Pedi!
Based on the anatomy, would I be able to tell like where he might have hit in the ribs, kind of thing? Like,
Close to it.
okay.
Quick question for Roxy. Do you know, can see any physical holes where projectiles may have exited, such as loose bricks, any tripped wires that have been broken, so on and so forth?
Uh,
Oh yeah, he did answer that, but with her not hearing thing.
DC'd. So,
as I said, so there's a whole bunch of, like, there's literally hundreds of holes littering both the left and right sides of the hallway, and there's just all these metal rods right in front of them, so it looks like they fired and hit the opposing wall, ricocheted off, landed on the ground. There's literally hundreds of these rusted metal rods on the ground. As far as the trigger, doesn't seem to be any trigger that's obvious.
Can you hear us?
Trap has already triggered. Doesn't look functional. Do I see
You do.
Hello.
you, sir?
Hey, you guys. Sorry.
I already did rolls for Lydia, but please do another perception check for Lydia.
And Pedi,
Gotcha.
birthday.
You guys are gonna remember my.
Jenny,
Good at remembering, and I
The
put
only
my
reason
fault.
I remember is because I also have. Other than that, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't remember my
birthday
birthday
do you
either.
share?
That's so funny.
Boys.
You wanna-
Too.
I remember Dave's birthday because it's the day after my birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
I
mean,
because mine is 9/9.
Oh boy.
Robin's birthday. I have to go grab my book.
At least you wrote them down, though.
I know Jenny. Because I did it. You know what? I shouldn't have said anything.
It's Friday.
I remember.
Not
like just like this.
Okay. We just started.
the 23rd.
Sweet. Let's go. Should
Onwards.
be clear for now.
Robyn, what's your birthday?
9/9.
9/9.
Nine
said
nine.
Oh,
Oh, yours is the 9th?
We
had this conversation?
a lot, you know.
Yes.
And I never.
I'm on this. I'm face down.
I meant- yeah.
Thought reminders.
Look,
Josh,
I'm
when's your
lost
birthday?
calls already, so it's fine. It's
really close.
D&D night.
When's
Lady.
Jenny's?
since the day we're all finally
Jenny,
Is the day before that. My birthday's the 5th. Our wedding anniversary's
Who are they trying to keep out, or who are they trying to keep in?
So noisy in here.
You
Oh,
see,
Crusix would probably have somewhat of an idea.
you see Oogie walking like with everyone, and then just starting dancing on the rhythm of the traps that are being activated.
How many more of those emblems have we passed up?
I mean, they're all over the place, but they seem kind of random. So, eventually you guys make it past all the holes, and not too far after that, you immediately already see another trap. Already activated. It looks like this giant stone pillar is just into the ground, and there's a skeleton skull, like, right in front of it.
Oh.
And its arms are to the side of it. Yeah.
Oh,
This
poor
is what
guy.
the Koopa Troopas see in those games that Mario doesn't make it past the swamps.
Oh no. Oh lordy.
That's essentially it, just this giant slab of stone.
And not even maybe 5-10 feet after that, there's one going horizontally where another skeleton seems to have gotten pinned to the wall.
These poor people.
Josh,
guys
the
were not
orientation
having
of
a
these
good
skeletons, can we tell, were they coming into or were they going
They
out?
were facing the direction you're coming from. It looks like they were trying to leave you.
So all these traps were to keep
That's what
people
I was
in?
worried about.
I'm gonna do a quick prayer. I'm gonna go for Moradin. Good. Instead of the T, I'll get the M going
Any
in
chance this was a prison?
there. I'll do a quick prayer to Moradin
Crusix.
for these people's souls because that's
Under
that's
a temple?
sad.
It goes a long way.
I mean, religious organizations love to take people prisoner. Are you really shocked?
Can we? Are they
Yes!
only skeletons? Are the skeletons? Are they?
On the first two skeletons, there's no way to really see. The one that got hit with the arrow and the one that is probably the oldest potato sack you've ever seen.
Think we can give it to a
Ew.
museum?
It's like a material called jute.
Oh, shit.
That's so old
Yeah,
Pepperidge
yeah.
Farm doesn't remember.
Oh, I know! Oh my gosh, yes! Pepperidge Farm doesn't
Wow.
even remember.
That was clever. I like that one.
That's from the
That was good.
archives.
It's from the archives, yeah.
But as you're inspecting this, you look further and there's more. You don't see skeletons for the next couple, but you can see where they had gone off and the pillars are just in the way.
Okay.
Going to get us killed.
So
The light, it's fine.
Do you say?
I have the light, it's
Cool.
fine. It's
So-
fine. I got Dora.
please get past this section of already activated traps. Yuelia and Anivia.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Give me both of
Oh, in a second.
No.
Where did I? What did I? Did we roll? No, where? In character.
I had to figure it out.
29.
Second.
Well, I mean,
28.
maybe have to mix it up. Maybe.
So you guys both got. You guys both got critical successes. Like, you've made fire bombs out of this.
Put all your fire out.
I looked at everyone. Not a spark.
Not
No spark. Put it out.
spark of fire. No fire.
Is Durandal on
Unless you
fire?
wanna die
Is
burning.
Durandal?
Yeah.
I pick Uki up just so his paws don't have to like get soaked in oil.
Well, as you guys progress a little, like graded, like
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a cheese grater.
Holes going down, I'm guessing.
just imagine like
Yeah,
really
so let fire go through
like
them.
like really thin metal bars in like a crisscross pattern.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
okay.
great.
I'm just
How
continuing
far
like normal.
down the hall is
It's fine.
It's given her like she's shining the light, and it her light
oh dang. Okay.
about halfway down. Her light is a skeleton that's just pitch black.
Mhm.
If we look through the anything
Down there. No. But you can imagine it's probably the contraption that more or less is.
how big you say the great hole is?
I don't know very well.
Yeah.
But it's probably like that lines.
Like prison
Okay.
bars.
But it's like it's really thin. Like they're very, very small. Like you can walk on it. It's sturdy enough for you to walk on, but it's obviously meant to
Let
let
things through
something
it.
through.
Get close enough to it, you can still see through it,
Yeah.
technically. Which is what I would like to do. I don't like that nice. I get close
Are
to the
you-
grate, peek through.
Are you requesting Mirra to help like angle so you can like really see?
And I have
Oh, if you have dark vision, then you're good.
let me
you
check.
can-
I know for sure I have low light, but I but I don't know.
if you get down like close to the, so you can like through one of the holes, plus her light, like you can see that it looks like a bunch of tubes, just hundreds of these tubes pointing upwards towards the grates.
That would have been an awful trap.
With obvious signs of burn marks at the tops of the tubes.
Okay, well, share with them that we're essentially.
See, very triggered that until right now.
That's the weird thing. Like, I mean, you can't set up a pressure plate on this. But you're not exactly
No,
sure what the
wires, no.
If you cast light on an object,
What object?
That's
I did not take insights, so
How about I don't mind testing it out. I trust myself.
I can get
well, my idea was I could pull an arrow out. Oh, the light that we had didn't reach all the way.
okay.
So
Oh, yeah,
I
good
can.
point.
We had a light that to my arrow. I can, in theory, what we see.
Continue walking. You know, there's that.
So crazy.
whoosh, nothing.
Were you just going?
Yeah, I'm gonna test it out first.
Alright, so Lydia, as you get close to the burn section, it was not really that obvious until you got closer, but like there was like probably one of the thinnest metal wires you've ever seen. It looks like that has been broken.
Oh shit.
I continue. I'll be with Lydia.
But the metal, but it's broken now. There's nothing to set it off.
Past the skeleton though, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled.
Okay. Is Mirra going with him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mirra, come follow behind me and
Okay.
don't go too quickly.
Oh, okay.
As you guys both proceed forward, you see that it looks like a couple of other ones were set off.
It's fine
Okay,
over
so
here, you
far, so
guys.
good.
So either
I
these
follow
were
behind
used
Mirra.
to stop people from coming in here or stop people from getting out.
Mhm.
I think this is to stop prisoners from escaping.
Or
Most likely these
stop
people that we're
someone.
seeing are prisoners trying to escape. I know whose emblem this is.
Oh.
Whose emblem is it?
It belongs to a man by the name of Captain Flint. And the last time I saw this emblem was when it was sailing away from my burning kingdom 3 years ago. This is the man who assaulted my kingdom,
I was
who
gonna
took
say,
half
that
the
sounds
women and
familiar.
children as slaves and slaughtered the rest.
But you're not from this world, right?
Well,
This is
world
his
has
emblem,
Captain
but
Flint.
Same.
But-
So then this one has
it's
one.
different. He was never into any kind of religious sorts, so this kind of layout, this building, it doesn't feel like something he would do. But this is his symbol. This is his emblem, no doubt about it.
Based
Well-
off of what he's saying, Lydia,
Yes.
you would agree, or I'm just giving this info, you would agree because this is like all religious motif. Like everything's made to be like,
A temple.
yeah, and nothing here screams pirate or
Yeah, Captain Flint was the definite. Like, if you know, psychopath, bloodthirsty, Nobody gets in his way. They're
He-
just property.
What if he just used this area as a hideout? No one would think otherwise.
I don't know. Maybe store for something important that he didn't want leaving.
Something
I don't know.
worth
But
checking out.
This is still
Definitely
weird.
not blasting ourselves. The fact that all these people... And he just set all these traps off to make sure no one got in his way.
It's still weird to do for a pirate sort. But so far, all the traps are set off, so let's see what we can find.
Which means they're probably from people trying to get out. That's my guess.
They're all facing the
So-
exit.
The next area that, after you have a brief moment of just nothing, is a whole bunch of these massive, like absolutely humongous. The best way to word it is probably like crescent-shaped guillotines.
Mm-hmm.
Just these massive half-moon blades just sitting in the middle of the hallway. And there's about four scattered about.
Ew. It's that one pendulum one where everyone gets disemboweled.
And I don't think that this would activate at all and start moving again.
But it's all these chest level.
Oh.
Yuelia is fine.
But all to
Alright, I'll make my way through it.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Come
What
on.
a way to decide of the pivot.
as you're going through Lydia and Anivia, you see the pressure floor, but it looks like whatever caused them to go off just kind of kept them on until they broke down.
Crazy.
So these have all been spent then.
Yep, they're all
Seems like all these traps have been spent.
been set through. Alright. Keep close. I'm just worried that we might find one that isn't.
Well, but if they're all
At the
going
very,
Go ahead.
at the very end of this hallway, you guys see a large metal door that's about partially cracked open.
Okay.
Is there any light coming from beyond it?
None at all. Hang on
None
here.
at all.
Abandoned.
Uh,
Or we would hope.
I think that's everybody. I know I'm gonna get some complaints, but summoning players.
Robyn players.
I finally get to not use my imagination anymore.
Josh, I have several complaints, but I'll think about.
I'm missing somebody.
Is it me?
Starlight, WhiskerStride, Brea, Cards.
Onivia?
Mikey.
He's there.
Onivia.
You really is there?
Starlight.
Oh, right, as a nickname.
Anivia. Is.
Summon once again.
No.
There she is.
What's left in the ethereal?
Oh no.
Place.
Summon players.
The place between the boards. Ooh, this is
Thank
so
you,
cool.
Mikey.
Creepy. I like.
I use frozen.
Hey, it worked.
Works so
Oh, creepy. Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. Oh, stop it.
Hey guys, do you want to...
It's so creepy.
Why must cool?
That's alright.
Oh yeah, if you zoom up on my face with this slot.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Can I
She-
talk to you about your car's extended warranty?
That's extended
She
warranty.
is like...
No. Roxy. But as you guys make it about this far, you see two statues to your sides, and they're like hooded statues with like tentacles coming out of like the hood.
Right.
Nice.
Definitely not Cthulhu.
Definitely not Cthulhu.
No, I think.
Come on.
Cthulhu?
Once again, Crusix.
Come
That's
on, camera.
that's not Flint's cart
Cthulhu.
calling card.
That's the
Work.
Temple of Lovecraft.
The symbol that's all over the place is Flint, but
Either somebody's using his emblem because of his name and reputation, or
Don't
We're in a
forget.
different world.
I was saying, don't forget, we're in a different world. You don't know what this
Whoever
Flint is.
this is not the same man as you know.
We were told that people could have lived different lives in this alternate world.
right.
This guy is religious to Squidward.
Obviously.
I don't
He
know if that's
worships
true.
the tentacles.
Obviously.
Hush your cat mouth, cat.
Meow.
I need to
Don't you sass me.
not. Well,
No.
whatever.
I'm so tired.
So,
No.
what do you guys do?
I proceed. Oh wait,
Get
no. I'll look at the statue.
Don't
I'll
proceed.
look at the one on the right from me, the east.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic, see if I can't find anything around.
I'll look at the east
Within-
one.
Just detect nerds.
Eight.
Detect nerds.
Nerd!
What's up?
Nerd.
There is nothing in the vicinity of your magic other than your allies.
Can I tell who these statues are dedicated to?
Religion check.
I'm not good at religion,
I will
even though
also
I'm
check
the
for
religious one.
myself.
Mr. Josh, in scale of like space and design, does this place feel kind of cramped like the Temple of Morden? Am I maybe experiencing some PTSD?
I mean, dwarves prefer to be grandiose. Like, they build their places, like, way bigger than what their bodies would normally accommodate.
Okay, that's good. So it's even worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a little bit cramped for... Success for 13, critical success for 28,
I
32.
did not expect that.
Yeah, it was 32. Was mine.
Is anybody else rolling?
What are we rolling?
I rolled.
The religion,
I'm
right?
inspecting
Religion,
a
yeah.
tentacle face to check out its
Yeah, sure. I
eyes.
got a +1 in it. Why? Would this be religion or
Yeah, this is
religion.
or
Religion.
Can I
occultism?
try occultism?
Religion.
No! No!
It would have to just be religion.
Religion!
Or I will take occult too,
Oh.
if that's one.
My
Can I roll a cult instead? I have a lot higher mark.
Well, I said if you want to, you just change. If you haven't rolled, just change the modifier.
Mine's worse.
Okay, that's 16 instead.
Okay, I will. Can I also change the modifier, or is it too late?
No,
That's
you
a
can.
statue.
Well, I said if you got
There's
above a
statue.
10, if you got
I
above,
have above a 10.
if you got above a 10, you know what it is. If you got above a 20,
There's
then
20.
you know a little bit more.
Natural one.
Woohoo!
Oh, you ain't got no clue.
Did you
In
play
fact,
to
you
rap
think
to
it's
Jesus?
I
have a
Hang on.
+15 modifier.
I said, well, hang on. So you rolled a or 16, right? But it goes down one step.
Cool.
So that would be just a regular failure.
Cool. Sounds about right. I'm not paying attention.
The Temple of Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Alright, so for everybody above 10, you guys know that these are probably something in regards to the Eldritch gods.
Yep.
But to the people who rolled a 20 or higher, this is probably dedicated to the Great Old One.
It's the Great
wonderful.
Old One Cthulhu.
The of Great Old Ones.
Fantastic.
Isn't the Great Old One also... Wait, actually, I don't know if my character would know that.
He's gonna find out why they call me the Deep.
No!
Oh,
No.
Get
What
out.
did you
I
say,
don't
Mike?
think my
No.
character would know that.
No, what?
The information related to the Great Old One.
I mean, if the other people bring it up,
I'm sharing.
you have a repertoire.
I'm sharing that this is
But
for
you didn't. Your character didn't put 2 and 2 together by looking at the statues.
Yeah.
The first thing that your character's like, mind flayers again?
Guys here.
That's a pretty good guess.
Not again.
Who's here?
Guy.
Hi, Guy.
Hi, guy.
Guy.
Hi, Frieri. Oh, man.
Guy joins the
Guy?
stream. Sometimes.
Okay.
It's just a guy named Guy.
Hi, guy.
Just some guy.
Some guy.
Just some guy.
Some guy.
Someone
Alright.
find him a cringy joke. I don't want to do it. I'm
Yeah,
lazy.
he shares cringy jokes with us. He's like quit.
What do you
Alright.
call a seagull that flies by the
I'll
bay?
deal with the joke.
A bagel.
Thank you.
A bagel. Oh no.
Enjoy your father joke, and I'm done.
I like it.
So what's everybody doing
I
now?
continue. Onwards.
I'm following the group.
Yeah, following
I'm
the kitty
following the
lady
group.
with the glowy
I
sword.
said, if you can move your character, go ahead.
Sorry. You're not.
I'm going. Oh,
I just opened the door, no repercussions, just... Ah!
Oh, jeez. Roxy, are you able to move your own character?
Not until I don't have TaleSpire.
Okay. I'll move your character for you. That's what I was asking.
My laptop screams for the sweet release of death if I
Same.
try to start TaleSpire.
Same.
16?
I just
Same.
want to bring up my concerns about going into the temple for such a.
Why would you have concerns
Not
as I
fun
open the
dog.
door just without even...
Let's see. And Lydia just opens the door,
Please.
and you hear something go off. Like, you hear a bunch of gears, what seems to be like metal on metal, moving, but nothing happens.
See, it's fine.
that's so crazy.
It's fine.
Wait, the door was cracked, right?
It
I
was
just opened
cracked
it.
open.
I just opened it.
wow. Yeah, I hoped. Yeah, like I was right there.
Oh,
I didn't stop.
I got the prompt for Dagger to open it, so that that's what I went off of first. But nothing seems to be happening.
Good one, Dave.
Okay. I'm going to
I go in.
look to see if I could follow a mechanism, like if I see
Mirra?
Yes.
anything, or it just goes into the wall.
When you stream, is it just showing TaleSpire? Just curiously.
It shows TaleSpire and then tiny little pictures of each of
Mark
you.
Wahlberg.
Your little
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Tell Monaghan.
But when you see
And
pictures,
then-
like, do you mean the actual Discord
But
screen right now with
Mark
like people's
Wahlberg's the
faces?
main guy.
Yes.
I said,
Okay.
feel free to move, Lydia.
If you do not like it, let me know
Okay.
and I can remove that. I apologize, Olivia. I did not know that was a thing.
Okay.
Is this what makes it so that?
Initiative mode. Okay.
Well, I think this makes it so that you
Not
guys have to.
spoilers.
I can't remember which one makes it so that you guys have to ask me for permission to move.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, this is like Baldur's Gate. I'm so scared.
Just want to remind you, well, last time I went into a temple dedicated to demigod, I died.
You know what? That was your own fault because you're the one who chose to
Oh.
sacrifice yourself.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know if
that
it's
wasn't
Oh.
really a
in the
choice.
creed
That
of
was a
this group.
necessity.
That was Dave's fault.
It succeeded.
That was everyone's gonna die unless I do this situation.
That was Dave's fault.
It was not looking good.
Just a little nervous to be here. If I freak out and attack anyone because I'm nervous, sorry about that.
Okay, so do not stand next to Brea.
Oh.
Oogie gets closer to Brea and just pats. Where can he reach?
So, question.
This adorable raccoon is now on my shoulder because I've kidnapped him.
Do
That
any
was
of
my plan
you
all along.
Do any of you who have TaleSpire and are using it, do you have a little, like a pull-out tab on the right side of the screen?
Yes.
Pull out tab on the right,
right?
side.
Yes.
I don't
It's,
think
it's
on the
like
right.
this
Settings?
little teeny
Is it a
black box
book
with two
that
arrows.
says chat?
Hang on.
Toggle ruler?
Who,
Is it a blinking exclamation mark?
Mikey, are you the person streaming?
I just see chat
He
messages.
is the cameraman.
Who's streaming right now? Paul or Mikey?
Neither.
Mikey.
Both.
Now both of them.
Both, now. Now both. Before, only Mikey.
Okay, it was Mikey
Dave, I
before.
want you to know you got that song stuck in my head.
Is this what you're talking about, Josh? This thing here?
What
Yes.
song?
Honestly, it's your own fault, Pedi.
Okay. So,
What song?
I was bored.
I'm learning this as we go. So, Paul has enabled symbiotes in TaleSpire, which you guys will have to individually do for those of you who have TaleSpire. Upper right corner, the little gear,
Mhm.
Yes.
modding, which is like the fourth one on going towards the right.
Got it.
Enable symbiotes.
Got it.
And then okay.
Okay. Now what?
Now,
Oh, okay, I see the little arrows on the right.
see the little thing arrows you can click. Click
Yeah.
on them and see if you guys already have stuff or if it's blank.
It's blank.
It just says
Okay.
symbiotes panel.
Blank.
So I will be able to add.
Wow.
We can add more stuff, but one of the things that you can add to this is PF2E tools, and you can actually put your character sheet in here and roll from your character sheet.
Dude,
Oh,
that's
Oh my
amazing.
gosh, that would be way better.
Do you mean we don't have to bother with this piece of shit website anymore?
Hallelujah.
Well, technically,
It's not a
Never mind.
it's not a builder. You have to fill in the blanks and then you can use.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Good enough.
But it'll allow you to roll from here if that's what you want to do.
So we use the website as a reference to type into this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
If you want. But as it currently stands, as you open the doors, the mechanism or whatever it was goes off. Nothing happens. Now you're in a slightly open room where it looks like you can vaguely make out a bunch of doorways in the slight light.
I walk in and try and illuminate the area.
Are
I
the
should
door?
address
Do they
it.
have like? Are they just like frames, and then you can just walk through, or are there?
Yeah, as Mirra gets close to one, this looks like a prison cell.
Oh,
Oh, guys, I just found something really cool.
what?
What you find?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay.
So I went into the mods, and I found Pathfinder 2e Tools Viewer. Look at all this stuff that you can look at. Like, you can go
Oh,
to quick
wow.
reference,
Oh, shoot.
and then just, like, armor. Look at all of this
Whoa.
stuff.
That's crazy.
Wait,
Yeah.
What you hit?
So I went over here to the mods, and I just typed in Pathfinder 2e. This popped, I installed it. And you can find, like, information on actions,
Yeah.
and, like, the source that it comes from.
Oh, yeah, I got I did Pathfinder 2e tools viewer, and that's like all the rules. What I meant to say was Pathfinder 2e character sheet to fill it in. Sorry.
Yeah, but I was just saying, like, look at all this stuff. Like, if you want a quick reference about spells, like, look at all this stuff.
I was.
Oh, hey, yeah, the Pathfinder 2nd edition character sheet. We can transfer everything from our character sheet to here because it looks like it's the entire character sheet.
That's initially what I was telling you about, but I forgot to tell you about the tools viewer that has like all the rules.
Now the question is there a way to link our Nexus accounts to this and just...
As it stands, I was not able to find anything like that.
Okay.
The person who made it said that it's not a builder, it's meant for you to fill in the blanks and then you can click on stuff to just have it roll.
Right. Well, it'd be nice to have so that way, you know, we don't have to mess with the character with the website. We can just kind of have this up.
It's still convenient.
I look around.
Oh yeah.
There's
all kinds of shit on here we can use. There's combat trackers. There's
Mirra, you're currently facing north, so let me know what you want. And everybody else, other than Anivia, Anivia and WhiskerStride, you'll have to tell me what you want to do because you guys can't move yourselves just yet.
I was following the party.
View of the,
but who in the party are you following? Just whoever's moving first?
We all moving together?
Is
I'm gonna bring up the rear.
Together?
You have to decide.
Okay, I'll walk in front of WhiskerStride.
Kind of wandering around right now.
I'll follow Mirra and bring up the second.
Are able to characters? Go ahead.
The one problem.
How many cell entrances are there that are visible?
I mean, that you can tell like right away. 6, 7.
I want to
see. Oh, sorry.
I want to see what's a cell and
are they all
what's
empty?
something else.
Yuelia, you see a big exclamation point. You see a large set of metal doors, and you have a horrible feeling as you get close to them.
I'll go that way.
Lydia,
I'll go help that way. I'll bring the light.
I might.
and then if you guys want to light torches and stuff too, if your characters can't.
I don't think we're.
Do I hear anything?
We have fuel.
You don't hear anything, and Yuelia or Mirra, as you get close to this door, it just makes you sick. Like there's a hostility behind this door.
It feels gross.
I don't know if we want to go back in there. Go in there, not back in there.
I think I'm gonna throw up. Can someone else do it?
What are you perceiving?
I'm perceiving
it
the
feels
it feels
wrong. Something's
juju.
bad. Something bad is behind this door. Something that we probably need to roll initiative for.
Bad juju.
What's initiative, Yuelia? I don't. That's a weird way of saying we should get the fuck out of here.
And as you guys are passing by some of the cells, you see that there are some skeletons within some of these cells, even though the doors are open.
Are they
also dressed
alive
as potato sacks?
or
alive skeletons?
Skeletons.
They're just
that
doesn't mean they're not alive.
Potato sacks?
Okay, that's fair.
Technically, Mikey, skeleton undead, they're not alive either.
No, they're not animated. Somebody just
I guess that's probably the better word.
What did Brea roll strength for?
I was testing the dice.
Okay.
So, I mean, do we want to check what this gross feeling behind the doors, or are we walking away?
I say
let's
we
walk away.
We need to check the rest of this place to see if we can find out anything or find anything.
I mean, I don't know, but we might get some kind of answers as to what is happening down here with Crusix and his dude.
His old...
My dude.
I don't like this character sheet. I'm still gonna use
My
Demi.
dude.
Can't believe I'm saying that.
As you get right about there, Lydia, see like the metal jutting out of the one side of the wall, like, this place was very hastily made. You can tell that it's not really. Whoever made this didn't intend for it to be used for as long as it was.
Wow,
Give it another 20 years and this will all just be buried under the ground.
that's crazy. So the structure is not sound. I'll continue carefully.
Sounds like the rush
If
job.
only Digbert was here. He'd have so much to say about this.
Are the people that can't move on their own following the group?
Yeah. I'll follow the other. And some people.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the rear.
Let me.
Oh, that's me down here. I thought that was me up there. I'm like, why can't I move?
There's.
Dead. I'm also.
Are these?
Yes, all of them are open.
Yeah.
Lydia, right there, like right before you move forward, you see a faint light coming from the last cell on your left.
Ew, it was a frickin' shit.
I'll put my hand up and hold everyone. Point to the door, and I want to stealthily make my way to the edge.
Ray, are you the one that's standing
Go put my light
in the
out.
bottle?
Yeah, I might be. I have ADHD even in this world.
Uh,
My bird-
Quietly peek.
Oh yeah.
I do hear
I
your
do.
bird music.
Sorry.
You said you're.
Yeah.
To you too?
Sorry.
Okay, what in the world?
Satisfying click clack.
Mm.
This is the saddest clickety clack I've ever heard.
It was really, really sad. That's a 22.
22. Okay. As you-
fails.
As you peek around the corner, you get this like tightness in your chest from what you see. It seems to be a little when you were in Morden, a little will-o-wisp sitting above a tiny cell.
Oh, okay.
And the tiny
Is it open or is it locked?
You got
Yeah. I'm gonna try to check the door now.
right?
Is it? I pull it. Is it open or is it locked?
You haven't tried
I forgot I could do it.
it locked.
I need to know who in the party would lick a spider's carcass if they came across it in a dungeon.
Possibly.
Stop licking
Olivia
the
would-
thing.
Olivia would collect a sample, but not lick it.
I would not go near it. Fear of spiders. Let's continue.
What if it could be?
It's dead, to be fair, but
I will come closer.
Alright. Is everybody else just
Not gonna tell us what you found? Okay.
Nope. You just
I'm
see me open the
following-
door and
I'm
come
following-
out.
Hey,
Lydia.
Captain.
I'm following
What,
as well.
what'd you find?
I'm staying right out here.
and then after Mirra's sword lights up the room, you just see the small skeleton curled up in like the fetal position, and like right above is this tiny blue flame floating in the air.
Hmm.
Try
I'm
talking
going
to it.
I'm gonna crouch down next to it.
Character.
Not that. Lydia will be next to the wisp.
Did you say these look just like the wisps we encountered in
In
Morden.
Morden's Temple?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, repeating.
No problem.
God, those.
You guys hear like a slight whisper from over where Lydia.
I'm just going to say yes. It's time to go.
Can
Please.
I hear what it's saying? Aww.
We should get the fuck out of here.
Lydia, you feel an immense sadness, but just a small amount of warmth, a slight happiness before the flame dissipates.
I'm gonna stay there for a second and take a deep breath. Compose myself. Yeah, everything's fine. It's just no child should ever live like this.
Do you think that's what's in the other room too?
Maybe. This was still looking for their big sister. I just told them that it was time to go. And hopefully they're better off now.
I should say, Mirra, you did feel that sadness as well. You didn't hear anything. But that presence is gone now.
Okay.
Hopefully they moved on, but still. This just shows how brutal people could be.
And Crusix, this is probably causing a lot of bad memories.
Yeah.
Away from this is another set of middle doors.
Well,
Oh, let's
there's
go.
two. Well, I mean,
If-
there's also the one back there that we skipped over that gave us all the heebie-jeebies, but
I don't like that one. I don't like the heebie-jeebies.
The heebie-jeebie door?
Yeah.
Crusix, I'm
Yes.
gonna put a hand on your shoulder. If we ever find that Captain Flint, even if he's different, let's kill that son of a bitch.
I'm gonna
What
nod.
happened?
I'm gonna say, deal.
Are we the lone injustice?
The lone
If
is.
we're
well,
Essentially, the Empire hired him to lead a fleet of warships to my country when I refused to align myself with the Empire.
It is
Just to
And
double check, when we say empire, who do we mean?
The Empire.
the Empire.
Just
guy.
the empire, guys.
all the big movies is always the Empire, big bad.
If I remember correctly, its actual name is like the Gildarian Empire, but
Okay.
everyone refers to them as the Empire because they're the only Empire.
Essentially, he was hired to lead an army to wipe out my kingdom and to take as many people as he would like for a captive as his property to take and sell because he's a slave driver. That's his shtick. That's his gimmick. He swoops
and he's
in.
still like that in this world?
I guess so.
Doesn't
I pray
matter.
not, but I'm terrified that the evidence so far hasn't shown that the only thing different seems to be this has more relations with a cult than it would be pirates.
Okay, let me rephrase this. Is he more or less innocent?
It doesn't matter. His symbol is tied to this place.
We don't. I guess the best way to put it, we don't necessarily know if this person is any different compared to his world or our world. Right now, we're just going off of the evidence that we're seeing.
You are correct.
Okay, let me
we
rephrase
shouldn't.
again. I did not see what you saw. Is he guilty of something worthy of punishment here?
Oh yeah.
Then
Yeah.
we
There was-
serve justice.
These are
Well,
jail
At,
cells.
if he
at
is-
least hundreds, if not thousands, of people's lives were ended by his hands alone.
If his person is the same person from his world, then absolutely.
Right, these are jail cells. And there was a child skeleton back there.
No, I'm aware.
That
A
seems
kingdom of
cause enough.
1,500 reduced to about 170.
Until Crusix gave a name, Valona has never known who runs the fleet.
Mm.
And that fleet has done well. Its main objective was to unify the outlying lands around the Empire so the Empire could take control of it. But their main job has been to just terrorize the entire world. Just go anywhere, any place, and just
They can do whatever they want because who's going to stop them?
Mm-hmm.
And they're
Yeah.
getting
no
paid
one
to
could
do it.
ever, even though that everyone assumes the Empire backs them, no one could ever prove it.
But
Yeah.
But you're right. There's no reason to jump to conclusions just yet. Whoever's
all I was
behind this
trying to
place,
ask-
whoever's
Evidence
responsible for
is
this
pretty
symbol is the
damning
one who
right
needs
now.
to be punished.
I'm
All
gonna
I
dash
was
to conclusion.
trying to ask is if we knew for sure he was associated with the child who died in that in the cell, or if his mark was put here at a different time than when the prison was here.
We don't
Well-
really have access to that information.
The only way we can find out is to continue on.
Yeah. Well, I specifically asked Lydia because Lydia saw or talked to someone, so checking with what Lydia knew.
Going off of what your characters know, there is another way.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Bad. No way.
Thank you.
I do not know.
We can definitely talk to the orb.
We do have
You guys
We
didn't.
haven't
Orb
asked the orb in a
disappear?
while.
I'm just taking a wild guess here and assuming that he hasn't changed much from the last world.
I would assume that as well.
So
That's it.
To be fair, we haven't seen any. We haven't seen
Anybody really?
anyone to compare from the
You're
other
right.
world.
You're right.
So we have no idea how different lives anyone, leads.
Yeah. You're right.
One thing is for certain. Whoever can place a child in a prison cell to die probably isn't deserving of mercy. But
That is
Agreed.
true.
Now,
we don't know the circumstances. We don't know anything.
I'm
Well,
gonna go
that's
ahead
why
and
I was asking, because what if the child got here long after these cells were emptied and died of starvation? That's why I asked Lydia what Lydia knew. Because Lydia spoke to whatever that was in there.
I simply told it that it was time to go. And it thought I was its big sister. When I approached it, it regarded me as its sister. But I'm gonna go ahead and check that door for traps behind me.
Smart.
Okay.
Be right back. So I'm gonna take my time and check this door.
Give me so just initial assessment. It looks like this door is. It's not like the other ones. This one looks like it's like secured.
Okay.
If you want, you can try and get through it, probably using some nimbleness and dexterity of your fingers and some tools.
Would you
I
like
would love
some
to
help?
try.
I believe in you. You can do it. Add a d4.
Thank you, Mirra.
You're welcome.
So that'll be a thievery.
Thievery. Let me grab my D4.
I would like to also help. Can I?
Oh.
Aid.
Now, as I said, are you two aiding?
I'm just.
Well, you're doing guidance,
I'm using guidance.
and you're aiding. Yes, you can help aid. Give me a D20 roll.
Okay, I will aid.
I'm going to roll mine. Oh my gosh, my roll sucked today. I got
Or
8
actually, Anivia, that would be a thievery roll. Sorry.
Yep. Oh wow, I got a 1.
Rip. You make it harder.
Oh,
Good
I
thing
didn't
I
roll in
did.
the correct one. Sorry.
That's okay.
15.
You can use a
total.
hero point to re-roll that, because if you don't, it's going to give a penalty to Lydia.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a hero point.
Hold on, don't I have like a reliable talent skill?
I thought you did.
27.
You can use it and then...
So
Whoa, wait, this is real?
that is a critical success. So you get +2 to whatever roll he has. She has.
I don't know, man.
I rolled a 27.
Not with.
Okay, I thought you were looking up to see if you had
I
reliable.
am. I just was gonna keep it going while I'm searching through all this stuff.
So that's a 29 total as it stands. After you've fiddled with it, it fights. This is actually a remarkably complicated lock, which is frustrating and confusing. What could possibly be behind this door that they would want to keep it?
Pass that I'm trained in. So yeah.
But after fighting with it, you do hear the pop and click.
All right. Mirra, do you mind?
Yeah.
I take one side and slowly push it open.
I'll take the other and I guess do it as well. We're both opening it.
I'm going to.
I'm shining Dorval on
Here,
there.
case.
Opens very slow, like,
Shit.
and inside just treasure and coins and
Yuelia,
jewelry.
Yeah, do that magic thing first, really.
I'm gonna snap my fingers and cast.
Well,
I mean,
we got treasure. At least we can pay for provisions on the ship.
Well,
Hang
let's
on,
make
one
sure none of this is booby trapped.
you want me to get through it?
Yeah, can you
Yeah.
check for booby traps, please?
All right, can kind of like.
Okay. I'll shine the light to assist.
I'll
Hang
check
on
the.
one second, everybody.
And I'll give you guidance. I know you can do it. I believe in you.
Would get down. Everything.
I love that.
Did you get my message?
Oh my. Oh my. Over my head, right?
Captain, be
This is what
careful.
it is.
I think this might be blood money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where they kept oils of selling slaves and terrorizing villages and all that stuff.
Yeah, this was most likely the people's money. Any quarrels with taking it?
We can put it towards the good of Valona and bring Valona's ideals to these people who so desperately need it. Right, Mickey.
It does feel wrong, but we could put it to good use. I'm gonna still continue checking to make sure we don't die in the process.
That's fair. I believe
that
in
would
you.
be
I'd say trapped.
No booby traps.
And out of far, everything in this room is actually very decently preserved.
Wow. Yes. Should be safe for now.
Yeah, can you gather this up in your bag?
You know, at some point I'm gonna have to drop all.
Um.
Any-
That's for chest of holding.
That's fair.
What were you asking, Lydia?
Are these locks here? Like, that,
Then I will try and see inside the bag.
I help.
And hang that for the bag.
The paint.
Okay.
But
Oh, Vincent Van Gogh.
for the sake of simplicity, you guys get let's see, what was it?
Your bird's
4,500
fun.
gold pieces.
4,500.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone.
It's a lot of
Type
money,
that out.
guys.
Oh, I put it in
Okay.
the, sorry. Mickey.
Yeah, I have a separate thing for all this. I still have the stuff from the other
I have
chest
a
that we
thing for
got.
the ship.
You know,
Oh,
the
yeah, we still have to do
35,000
that.
gold that we still need to divvy up, but it also needs to be converted. So
We'll do that
everyone's
later.
eventually going to be coming into some money.
Yeah.
Then I will make sure that one and everyone will get a.
Just add it to this, and then we'll bought once instead of two separate ones.
Then we can just.
Do you wanna put a note that this is 45?
I have separate already.
Okay, me too.
Bless you guys for doing this.
I have all the ship's items. I have the soap. I have the bucket. I have all the blankets. I have the 10-foot
So we
pole.
can't take any of the paintings. I don't get the paintings. Do they look familiar of anyone importance or?
Ooh, Lydia.
Yeah, I would
wanna
look
do
at 'em
that
too.
thievery thing where you cut it from the frame
They
and we can roll it up and shove it in.
be fancy things to places. There doesn't seem to be a
Shit.
Places we've seen?
Say what?
Places we've seen or know about?
nothing looks
I'm gonna hang it on the ship. I'm gonna roll it up and shove it in the bag so we can decorate. Oh shoot, I need
Look at this, like, oh, that was worth so much.
Whoops.
Last crafting roll. Or
I'd rather
Okay, I will do my own.
you do your own crafting, so I'd rather you do your own. You have your own different views and expertise on it. That's
I like baking.
like baking.
That's the difference
Does it
between
count? Steamy.
painting my armor in pretty
This would
colors.
be Valona jewelry.
Oh, nope. I did make friendship bracelets.
Whew.
Ooh.
Yuelia didn't actually get it, but Onivia had a success.
why we do rolls, people. Unless the DM says otherwise.
Things that are running into is this pendant that just kind of looks kind of quaint, kind of plain. And Onivia, just out of the corner of your eye, you see it, and you just reach over, and you press on it, which makes it open up the locket. And it's a picture of a little boy and what seems to be like an older lizard person, I guess. They seem to be happy.
Sad.
You see Onivia's eyes just like go a little bit misty
Can I
as she
look
looks at the
it?
locket and then gives it.
Can I look
Sure.
at it?
Yeah.
Do I recognize this person?
Which person is this
The
person?
lizard person.
You've ever seen? Okay. She doesn't even have a female or a lizard person.
Okay. I knew a lizard person once.
Man.
This
Okay.
one time in band camp.
This one time at band camp, I met a lizard person. Ooh,
That
I
was
said
the
that
store?
with the other. Shells. I've mostly been using shells. Do you mind if I put it with the forgotten people? Onivia?
Go for it.
You can have it.
Okay.
How do you know they've forgotten? If you
Do
forgot
you
them?
remember Marcus? No, you don't. But he was
I was-
important. A little tiefling
He
dude
was
on this
technically-
show named
Technically him.
Marcus. You were technically Marcus.
I was technically.
Like-
That's
Well,
where I-
is this giant
Great.
portcullis?
Portcullis.
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 What's
Yeah.
up?
Vocabulary
Portcullis.
words.
Abandoning the other room, we might get some.
We might have.
Is there
It kind of sucks. might be what it is.
You know what? We've
Have you
literally
ever-
fought a demon lord, elder, shadow. Let's just.
I agree.
We've
Are you
seen
messing
some.
with this? Or
We're gonna go.
We can check this out.
It's like
Order we
playing
do it.
Diablo. You gotta check.
Order. It probably won't be a bad idea. It definitely be a bad idea. It's worth
Easy to open, so let's.
Fine.
What's the spot on?
and
So rude.
again,
What does it feel like?
uncomfortable maybe.
Don't like it.
You've done this before in relation to anything else?
We have.
lots of times.
Haven't we?
It's kind of par for our job.
Yeah. It's kind of what we do. We deal with the ickies.
And I don't say our job because that's not really what I used to do, but a lot of their jobs is dealing with the ickies.
You deal
least
with
a
it
lot of them did.
now.
I've kind of been roped in, and
Yeah.
Well, he roped me into this.
He wrote me into
So-
this.
As you guys are talking about this, Onivia is just like walking close to Mirra and opening her notebook and making notes.
Oh, so the light. If I notice this,
I guess they have
For
their own
trap.
ickies and
This seems the first one you open from here, but given that you heard mechanisms, just for good measure, do you want perception?
Perception. All right.
Should everyone or just
I believe. No, Lydia's
I'm
the
gonna
only
cast
one going
detect
over there.
magic
Add a D4.
You do detect magic on the door.
on the door itself.
Correct.
Wow,
I
my
got a
Wi-Fi
31.
keeps disconnecting. Why are you
You,
disconnecting? Wi-Fi?
based off of what you're looking at, why do I have a big exclamation point up here?
Because you're shocked.
No, in any case. So,
Shocking, baby.
Zap.
you do feel that this is probably booby trapped in some way, but you have no idea how it's booby trapped.
It's magical.
It's probably.
So
Magical.
there's some kind of magic behind it.
I can definitely tell it's trapped. I just couldn't see it, so it has to be a magic one, right?
Yeah,
Can you take care of it? Can you dispel it?
I got
can't
booted.
dispel it.
So I'm gonna be honest, I know nothing about this stuff. So I'm just gonna take a step back.
What
Our
was that,
world
Josh?
froze.
So I got booted from TaleSpire.
Yeah, it says
no.
waiting on GM.
I said
I thought you
my
were moving us somewhere else,
Wi-Fi
which would have
kept
made no sense.
disconnecting. It's weird.
That's just hang
Is
on.
everybody else?
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Looks like everyone's here. Dead.
Dang it, Paul.
Except for
Oh no!
good.
Whoa! Hey, number care.
Oh shit, he's back. All right, we're good, guys.
Probably
Dave?
being quiet, but here.
Dave's here.
Okay.
Here.
It's
See,
loading.
he's
It looks
always
like I'm
here.
back
He's
on the
just
main
quiet.
screen. Oh,
Checking.
Whoa.
Place between
Jesus
us.
Christ.
Whoa.
So bright.
I don't see what's green. Should I exit and I know he's working for GM, but
Yeah, I'm in the place between boards, and it is green.
It's like
the space between.
okay,
It's still
let's
just
try
like
one.
what
loading on my
Aquaman
end.
I got
Yeah,
some exclamation
mine's-
marks now.
Oh,
Fire and now it's just spinning.
no, I don't want to.
Me too.
Yeah, that's still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
TaleSpire.
You were not lying.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you
it's a
saw it
Tails.
too.
TaleSpire.
Fire's taking a shit.
Like, why are all these exclamation points popping up on my thing?
That's probably
Warning! Warning!
Unfortunately, theater of the mind.
Theater of the unfortunately, let's do this thing.
That's the best.
Closing TaleSpire.
Yes.
Open for a door that doesn't have a way to. It's 85% probably trapped. And Yuelia, you know that it is magical. Something about it.
Okay.
I can tell that something's up with this door, but I can't tell
there an echo?
what.
It
Oh,
was. That's fine.
Hello? There was?
Hello?
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 Okay.
There was,
Echo's
but
gone.
it's fine now.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's magical, I can take care of that.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a step back then, Yuelia. You got this. And I'm gonna hide behind Mirra.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast
I
this
hold my
spell.
shield. Oh wait, no, I hold the pole. I got the pole now. I hold the pole up. That's my
Whatever magic was on this door is nowhere near capable of holding you out, and you just dispel it.
Well,
If you want to, you can flavor how you dispel it.
go ahead.
Oh,
Just
gee,
kick
way to
it in the
put me
shins.
on the spot here.
Yeah, go ahead, Mikey.
I said if you want to, you don't have to.
No, he has to. This is theater.
No,
of the
no,
mind.
I don't. But okay.
No, this is serious. Serious, Mikey. RP.
Super serial.
Well,
Kick it in the shins.
because there's a weave and spell circles are involved, and spell circles have runes and everything. With dispel magic, I can at least locate the runes to that and just kind of rearrange them in a puzzle and just kind of make them disappear.
And
You make it look
You
difficult,
see-
even though it's not difficult.
you see all this shuffle, like all these runic letters shuffling around between Yuelia and the door. And once like a certain set appears on the door, you just see it go and open with a little crack. And when that happens, that awful feeling intensifies just a little bit, and you see a blue light coming from within.
So what I did was the easy part. Here comes the hard part.
It looked difficult though.
I nominate
Math.
Mirra.
You did such a good job. Oh no, not math!
That's the hard
Just hear
part.
Onivia go.
Is Brea closer to the door now?
I have no idea because this is theater of the mind, but I can be if you want
Well,
me to.
when we last left off, everybody had moved to the door, but you didn't move your piece, so I wasn't sure if you were staying behind.
I will come with you.
Okay, so when you get close to the door,
Oh.
Oh, you're-
I'm special.
Never mind. Brea's back at the ship.
Oh no.
No, we gotta
Hold on.
nominate someone to go.
Hold on, I'm getting secret messages.
Secret
Oh god.
message! Secret message! In your DMs, there's a super secret message.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
I want to run, but I don't want to miss this.
Me too!
You got like 2 minutes. Hurry up.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait. Hurry.
that's not how you spell.
No, that is not how you spell that word, but I know what you mean.
I didn't go to college for no fancy word learnings.
So curious.
You could use the line I always use. I'm not at work right now, so I'm not paid to speak the English properly.
Oh, I like it. I'm gonna use that now. Secret message! Secret message! In your DMs, there's a super secret
That's
message.
Secret message, man.
Bill Pedi, I'd wait to react till he got back, so.
Man. He's writing the secret message. We don't know what it is.
Alright, I'm back.
Well,
Well-
it cracks open when they unlock the door.
Oh, great.
Oh no, what'd we do?
What did we do?
We
What did I come
unleashed
back
the terrible
to?
evil!
Oh no. Is it like, was it sealed for a reason?
Yes!
So funny.
Yes, it was!
Oh yeah, you definitely released something.
Oh, great.
It's okay, we could deal with it. Guys, it's what we do.
Maybe I
Is
can
what we
make it...
do.
Okay. When you when I take a step towards the door, you see Brea's face just contort in utter disgust. And when she begins to step back, and when the door opens, it looks like she physically recoils as if something hit her.
That's
Hold on.
comforting.
I'm waiting for more information.
That's crazy. I nominate you go through that door first.
Release the Kraken! I mean, I have no problem going through mysterious doors first. Just saying.
I nominate Mirra.
Remember, I'm sort of the Paladin tank, so if anyone's gonna survive anything, it's probably me.
No such thing as paladins anymore.
Oh no!
Damn.
You're a champion
I
now.
don't want to be a champion. I want to be a paladin.
Good job, champ.
Oh no!
You can stay as a paladin as far as I'm concerned.
Yay!
Good job, champ.
I don't
You'll
wanna
always be a
champ.
paladin in our eyes.
Thank you. Technically, that's my subclass. I'm still a paladin.
I'll look up at them and say, whatever you just let out of that door,
It's
all it knows is hatred.
it's still there.
Does it have a physical
What
form?
does it look like? Or what do you
The door's
see?
not cracked open enough to look yet.
I'm gonna take my fishing spear off my back and just jab into the door, attempting to kind of get it to back up so we can close it again.
The
True.
magical nature of your spear just goes right, you see the blade just go into the door.
Sorry,
The
I
door
just
actually,
picture her going like, back, I say.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm like,
But-
get back!
the door doesn't actually move. You just make a cut into it.
Look,
No,
you
I'm
just
not
made
trying
a
to
hole,
cut
Brea.
the door. I'm trying to go through the crack of the door that's open.
Oh, okay.
I would like
I'm
to.
trying to be like, get back, so I can close the door.
No, Brea,
I mean,
wait. I got
There's
this.
nothing there.
Brea,
You don't have this.
I
The blade of
cast
your
positive radiance, so I'm illuminating
Oh my
positive
God.
energy again. I'm gonna give it a hug,
That's-
and it'll all be okay.
that's 10
Oh,
feet,
no.
right?
Yes.
No.
So when you cast positive radiance, everybody starts to feel better. That's 10 feet next to you.
Oh, that's better. Okay. So you said it's in there. I would like to go in there, please. I want to give it
Or I
a
should
hug.
No.
say,
No,
every-
no.
I should say everybody but Brea feels better.
I am trying to use my strength to barrel into the door and close it.
I've got
Well,
this.
It's opening away from you,
God, I will use my strength to grab it and close it.
but there's nothing to grab onto.
There's
The
no
door-
handle.
there's no handles.
There's nothing.
The
What
only thing
is
holding it was
wrong
the
with you
seal.
people?
It was sealed magically,
Brea.
and I was asked to take care of that.
I'm taking a crowbar, digging it into the wood and pulling it shut because I have a crowbar.
Where do you have a crowbar?
I have a crowbar in my inventory. I always have a bucket, a 10-foot pole, and a crowbar.
Okay.
Sounds like a good.
I've got like 10
Sounds fun.
kittens, like a
Just-
like a hammer to put them in the wall. Like they're pristine. They'll never get touched.
Just to give an idea of how this door is, this door is pretty much shut as much as it's going to be shut from the outside.
I look back at Mikey and I'm sorry, I should say
Mikey.
Yuelia, and I hiss, close the door again, seal it. No matter what you did to open it, reverse it.
I can't. I can't just lock it.
Can I
You
try
do
and
not
go-
understand what is in here.
I don't. Okay, I don't. You're right, but I don't know. I can't just put a lock on this. I don't have that kind of ability. All I did was dispel the magic that was keeping the lock in place, but I don't have a lock. I don't have a way to put another lock on here.
I did not want to come in this place, and then when it was a prison, I was like, we shouldn't come in here. It's a prison, and then you guys just opened doors.
Well, okay. So what exactly are you feeling?
It's all it knows is hatred. It's not even a thing.
We just took care of one that was all sorrow.
Is it a spirit?
So we need to take care of this
It's-
one too, so it can pass on. Remember?
I don't
No.
know.
The one
if
in the
it's
woods.
No,
same
there's
thing.
no passing on. This is pure hatred. There's nothing left.
That one was pure sorrow. And we still
That-
Is it
helped
corporeal? Did you hear me?
Is it corporeal?
We haven't,
We haven't looked inside.
I'm not willing
But
to look
Brea
at
has.
I'll look
It's-
inside.
Oh, Brea didn't? Okay.
it. No, it
I thought Brea looked
stabbed
at
me
it.
with like its energy.
So
But
whatever
you're
this is
still-
pure rage.
It's
Every
hatred.
time-
It's rage.
Hatred.
It's
Let's see.
Can you let me
Okay.
look inside?
everything I felt when I found out our world was gone. It's worse than that.
And maybe we can fix that. Maybe whatever it is, they deserve peace too.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it say hate over and over again?
Mm-hmm.
Can they hear this?
Doesn't
Doesn't
appear.
seem like it.
No. Doesn't seem like we
No,
can.
there's no saving this thing.
The last one kept saying, "Why not? Why can't
Yeah.
I? Why not? Why can't I?" So you know
That's
what?
not the
As of-
same thing at all.
It's the
As of
same
right
sort of
now-
I'm just
creature.
I'm gonna butt in. And
I'm going to take a step inside as
It
well.
was so
Wait,
sad.
hold
Why
on,
can't
hold
I
on.
feel
Whoa, whoa,
sunshine?
whoa, whoa,
Why
hold on,
can't I?
hold on, hold on.
Holding on,
It was
holding
so
on, holding
sad.
Hold
on,
on, hold on.
holding on.
I
Okay.
want to help it.
Freya, hold on a second.
No.
You guys are on the
I'm
same
on your side.
You guys are on the
Just
same
give me a
side.
second
Okay.
to try
Pull out a
and
shotgun.
fix this.
Fine.
Everyone listen to me.
Freya, you
Yeah, I'm
too.
listening.
You too were full of nothing but anger and rage when you came back.
This is worse.
I understand that, but you do understand that that isn't everything. That might be all they're feeling right now, but there might be a way to fix it.
I can tell
And
you,
And if it's any of his people, they deserve that.
it's corrupting my own power right now. That's how evil this thing is.
So what do you suggest we do?
I'm gonna ignite my
Unfortunately-
body and in my silver flame. And reach in and try to chokehold whatever's in there with it.
Oh Lord.
This thing's getting burned.
I am increasing my
Realistically-
aura as when I can. I am increasing my aura.
So
I'm
at this point,
using.
your aura. How long can you hold your aura at max?
It's only like a minute.
Oh, then it's already done because a minute's
A
passed.
minute's been passed.
Mr. Josh,
I will
I'm using the
cast it again.
alternative to going big.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you're taking that aura and then you're going through.
Yeah, I'm trying
Now
to grab
remember-
it like in a chokehold with my hand.
So I want you guys to just understand that these abilities are every 6 seconds.
Yes.
Right.
So what you're doing is only going to be within 6 seconds.
Are you sure you want to provoke it?
I don't think we have a choice anymore.
Because
Someone
I'm
open the
saying is-
door.
60 seconds is going to pass real quick, and given the repercussion of your ability, I want to make sure that that's what you want.
Okay,
Oh,
hold on. Would we not enter combat?
We don't know.
we don't know
know.
anything yet. But it seems the only way to deal with this, since we can't seal it, is to
Is
go in
combat.
there. And
I'm gonna
And getting
use my
another
ability.
job.
I feel like I don't have much choice.
I mean, we've already opened it or unleashed it, I guess.
we could
Might as
walk
well
away
take
and just let
care of
this
it.
wreak havoc. I'm halfway. I mean, I'm definitely not okay with that at all. We should definitely take care
Josh,
of it now.
I'm using my ability.
Okay.
Therefore, as soon
So
as
we
she
are
just,
starting.
as soon as she does
Olivia is
something like
pulling out
that to
I
start,
mean,
bombs.
So
I'm
if beating
giving
As
it
a
is
hug.
a way to calm it down, I'm down for it.
I can give it a
as
hug.
you.
I'm going to cleanse it.
So all of a sudden, Brea bursts into this brilliant silver flame across her entire body, and you feel this energizing. Everybody near her feels this like energizing, calming warmth. What a paradox! As she shoves the door open, at the far end of the room, you see a staff just floating in the air, and there's just all this chaotic, almost painful-looking energy surrounding it. And there's just one skeleton that's just face down in front of it. At the moment, I'm going to say only 6 seconds has passed, but anybody who wants to can make an occult check at this point in time.
I suck
I'm
at
going to.
occultism.
I'll do it.
I'm actually decent. Okay.
I would like
Thank you.
to re-up my positive luminance.
Can I change that to maybe Arcana? Because of the magical.
I would allow Arcana.
Okay.
Nice. Ooh,
Damn, nice.
nice, even better. Oh shoot, I never rolled initiative. Whoops.
That's okay.
Where's my initiative?
Daisy! Go away!
Is that everybody who's rolling?
I think so.
It's looking like it.
So, everybody who rolled above a 20 knows what it is, and Yuelia. So you can tell that this is an altar of some sort. That is floating
By the
above.
way, can I just say, as soon as I see that it's just a staff, I take my ability off, so only one turn has passed.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that, but you don't suffer a penalty.
Yeah.
But now you have to wait 30 minutes before you can use it again.
Yep. Well, as long as the thing wasn't right out the door.
Can I run
Let
up
me-
and give
Is
it a
someone?
hug, please?
Sorry, I have to ask. Is someone throwing dice in the background?
No,
did
not
when
me.
I
Like, is
rolled a
someone
long time
playing
ago.
with physical dice?
Oh no.
Nope.
Okay.
Was it Josh?
Wasn't me.
I don't know. I kept hearing like
I'm a camera.
that.
Do you think if you
consistent,
click the digital dice, does it make like a sound effect of dice rolling?
I don't know. I also was hearing the click clack, so.
That's why I'm asking. Like,
Wait,
it was
wait,
super
wait. What is
distracting.
it this? Hold on, hold on, hold on. What is it this?
No, I could say it wasn't.
Wasn't
know.
this nothing?
Nothing.
It wasn't this.
I'm just making sure, cause I have this
I sent you a message, Mikey.
Oh,
this sword that Steffi got me, and
Oh, is it one of
I
those
have
flick
ADHD,
thingies?
so
It's
I
like this big?
stem it, and I just like wiggling it into sheath, and I wasn't sure if everyone heard the clacking of it.
Oh no.
So that's
I've
why I
been
was
rolling
double
my
checking, make
physical
sure
dice.
that, I wasn't causing everyone to go crazy.
I
I've
think
been
that's
rolling
what
my
I was.
physical
I think I was
dice,
hearing Pedi.
but I only wrote it once. I didn't. And then I muted myself.
Oh.
So
I
like
had
this
no
is the
idea.
roll.
Okay, then.
No, it wasn't that.
Yeah, no.
Can I run up and give
Josh,
it a hug?
can you just move some of your dice around on that thing? Because I'm almost positive it's you.
He wasn't rolling any.
I haven't touched my thing.
He hasn't
wasn't-
rolled anything.
It wasn't-
Okay, because
that wasn't Josh.
that clacking noise was almost like what I heard. So that's why I thought it was Josh, just bumping
Okay,
the
well,
dice
we'll
tray.
see if it happens again. I will point
Anyways,
it out.
moving on.
So,
Sorry.
this is a sacrificial altar. Is what I got extra from this. So all that
That's bad.
beyond negative energy. Probably a lot of distressed souls.
Can I run up
Well,
and give
as
it a
long
hug?
as there's
I would
not a
like-
Not
physical
yet.
being in here that we have to fight, I
Not
don't care.
yet.
I would like to hug it.
Oh
Do
yeah,
not
I'm definitely
touch it.
I'm casting calm emotions.
I would still
On
It's a 60-foot emanation in the area.
okay, I think that even from the door, I think you're close enough. Nothing seems to happen.
Look at Josh's dice rolling technique.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
You just kind of threw it. Yeah.
It's very threatening.
Yeah.
Can I cast Detect Magic again to see anything? I'm going to highly assume the staff is holding a lot of this.
Can you pinpoint if it's... Can we, like, try to figure out if it's the staff or the body?
I would be able to know with
I'm
Detect
guessing it's
Magic
the
if
floating
it's
one.
that involved.
I have an extra question.
Okay.
Is the staff super visible? Like, the staff is visible, right? Like,
Oh, you can see the
material it's
staff.
made out of. Can I tell who made it by the crafting
Not from
of
this
it or
distance.
anything? I don't want to get.
But you do
close.
see Mirra starting to walk towards it.
Josh, is the
Mirra?
hatred coming from the staff or the body?
What it definitely feels like.
Okay. Well,
Mirra.
you never know what if the
Mirra.
body was
Here.
sacrificed and mad.
No one's
Mirra.
stopping Mirra, who's walking forward.
Mirra.
Mirra wants to die.
Olivia runs towards
I'll
her.
grab
and, like,
Mirra by the
grabs
arm.
her shoulder.
Oh,
Okay.
we both go.
People.
It can be solved
It's
with
Would the
a
fine.
calm emotions, would that also affect Mirra?
It can be solved with
I mean,
a
Mirra's
hug.
not being emotional right now.
No, it can't until we know what
Not
it is.
everything can. It's a
I'm
staff
radiating
mirror.
positive energy. It can be solved with a hug. I solved the last
I
one
don't
with a
feel very
hug.
positive.
Let me give you a hug and I'll
feel very
show
positive.
you.
I hate it more.
Oh no, it's not working. Oh, no.
It hasn't
No,
Right.
you're
yet.
only feeding him.
Oh.
Brea kind of barks out and says, let her be infested with that kind of hatred and then see if she wants to hug something again.
Okay, Mirra, let's get you to hug Yuelia. It's just Olivia just puts her
That
arm
was-
around her just
That was
gently.
good roleplay, though.
Your stupidity knows no bounds. You're
No.
going to get yourself or other people killed.
I got positive energy, and that's what helped the last one. So you know, the last one was just really sad and really upset and really scared, and that's what I think this one is too.
Olivia just looks at you and goes, "Do you want to end up with how Brea ended up?"
You don't.
All I'm
She means
saying
dead.
is,
Oh
and
no!
we've told
no,
you
I
this.
don't want to die.
I meant possessed, but thank
what
you.
I'm
You
saying
saved yourself
is,
instead.
Brea's possessed.
sort of.
Oh no! When did
I
Brea get
was.
possessed?
All I'm saying is,
I thought
we
Brea was
talked
just
about
bad.
this.
I just thought she was bad.
We have talked about this,
Oh,
and
no.
it's using a little more caution with our actions,
But I'm just
And
Does
not just
Yuelia talk to
assuming-
her
Positive
while
and not
Mira's
just
like,
assuming that a hug
Positive.
can fix everything.
positive energy.
That's not how that works.
Positive
The
energy.
world doesn't work that way.
That's exactly how it
Also,
works.
what if
Another
they don't
20
want
feet.
your hug?
Positive energy. Well, that's too bad. If I get close enough, it'll be in the aura anyways. Positive energy. Positive
Mira.
energy. Yes.
I kind of agree with them on this one. Don't risk our lives too.
Well,
Once
every
we
6
assess the
seconds, I'm
situation-
increasing the bubble, and I'm seeing if something happens once it reaches it.
Well,
If you
Well, I
want
don't
to
have
do
to
it
get
from
close
a
enough.
distance, that's one thing. Don't touch it.
Okay.
after 60 seconds, I said you reach your maximum, and everybody around you feels better, but the staff doesn't change.
Can I cast Detect Magic? It is 100. Oh wait, shit. I'll have to get my spell back.
Can
so...
I cast break
wait, no, what
staff
am I talking
over
about?
my
It's a
It's a
knee?
cantrip.
Yeah, it
You
is a
don't-
cantrip. I'll cast Detect Magic, which is.
I think that's
30
just an
foot.
action. It's not a spell.
So I'll have to get closer, and I will try and determine if the magic is coming from the body or just the staff, or what kind of magic we're
If
dealing
you
with.
get close enough, it is absolutely coming from the staff.
Okay, what kind of magic are we dealing with?
Necromancy.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Kind of
Oh.
obvious.
That
The bad
get-
kind of necromancy, yeah.
I get
Does
closer
this
to where
magic feel like what resurrected me? Is that why it's familiar?
It feels familiar because it was once your. It was once shared.
Gotcha.
Anger, rage.
It's the rage of being undead. Sucks.
Is necromancy technically? Does it have the unholy trait? What am I doing?
Belhaven raised us to hate necromancy.
That's not well.
Is necromancy
Necromancy's tricky. Necromancy's tricky
because it says
because it's
I did
not. It's
extra
not
damage to
inherently bad,
unholy.
but
And it's like I don't know what unholy is.
All I know for a fact is Mirra and I were taught very deeply that undead are not good.
yeah, of course. That's a given. But necromancy isn't just strictly about the undead, but
That staff made from sacrifices, I would say probably is.
Well, but
Yeah,
it's
no, for
different
sure.
because that has trapped souls, and the undead that we're used to seeing are just mindless husks, and I didn't like those at all.
okay. Well, same as I
Well-
did to the door, and same like I've done anything else. I can try and dispel it. Maybe that would clear it.
Well, I can try and attack it. If it's unholy,
luck.
then it takes extra damage. 'Cause I got
Don't
Brea.
attack it yet. Let's
Holy.
try to
From a
not
distance, I
disengage.
can do this.
Brea.
I mean, okay.
I'm
So it
pretty
stands
sure
to
a
reason.
hug would solve it.
It stands to reason that a lot of these souls are probably the poor captives that were inside these cells, and are just looking to get out.
Fair enough.
They're just full
Or
of rage at
worse.
this
And
point.
they could use a hug. I see what you're saying.
No.
I am willing
Absolutely not.
to put the sacrifice.
I'm picking up what you're putting
I
down.
am picking up what you're putting down. Okay.
No, that's
Oh.
not what she's putting down at all.
But I was picking it up. That's what I was picking up.
Nope.
No,
Dang it. Okay.
I will hydraulic push you out of here.
Good luck. You're very small. You are so small.
Sir Josh.
I'll fucking
I
cast
get
it if
it.
I need to.
If I get as close as Yuelia is, can I see the staff clearer?
Yes.
Can
Could
I
you
try
describe-
to check how it was crafted or look at how it was to gather more information on
Could you
it?
describe it a little bit?
Yeah, if you guys get close enough, it is an incredibly well-made staff.
Do we have a
Made out
I
of
want
some sort of maybe ivory up until the top end, I guess, where it opens up into a bunch of like maybe whittled, curled. It looks like two hands and fingers are like this, and there's nothing sitting in between them.
I want
Does it look
to
like
warn-
something? Does it look like something should be sitting in between them?
I would think
Yeah.
so. Do we
I
take
mean,
magic
it
items?
either should or
No?
could.
I would
Okay,
like
okay.
to warn everyone in the group that the hatred that staff is spewing throughout this room, I only escaped such things and escaped my possession because I had Aya's eternal flame with me. You do not have such powers. You won't escape. So do not touch it.
Okay. Did we take
I'm not gonna
anything
touch
that
it.
was spherical shaped that we can try shoving back in there? Check your bag, Yuelia. Did we take any spheres? Did we take
There
any
was the
orbs
pendant.
that you were pondering?
There was the
There's
pendant.
the crystal.
Let's
Yeah,
put
that crystal
let's
pendant.
put the pendant in there.
So,
I'm not putting that in there. I'm
I-
not gonna.
Are-
do
are
that.
we-
Give it a hug.
No,
are we attempting
No.
to dispel it?
I'm gonna. I will try to dispel it.
Can I take a moment to try to commune with Aya to see if she thinks it can be cleansed?
Sure. Well, are you going to go ahead and cast a spell?
Well, if she wants to stop first before that, then I will do that. But
Okay.
Let me chat with her real quick.
okay.
Give her a call real
Chat
quick.
with her and the aggressors real quick and see if they think it can be cleansed.
In the meantime, I'm gonna hold down Mirra.
Is it with a hug?
Mirra.
I mean, it has to be. You need to.
How long
Take one
does
for the
hideous
team.
laughter last?
Mirra,
That's a good question. Yes.
if Yuelia fails in any attempts to weaken or dispel this staff,
Can I hug it? Can I
would
go
you be
hug
willing
it?
to step in and help me destroy it?
Can I try
None of you should be
hugging
getting
it
close to this thing.
first?
I don't think that's a good idea
If
because
this
we don't know how it's going to
staff
lash out.
resides in it,
Okay,
any souls of my people,
so
it is my duty and my solemn vow as a king to step in and save them.
Exactly.
So
But
Brea,
you're
So we're on the same page.
what?
okay, just to catch you guys up real quick on what I learned.
Okay.
Brea opens her eyes and they go silver for a moment before they go back to normal. And she says Aya and the aggressors believe that that staff cannot be cleansed until the souls are let out.
So we gotta break it.
Specifically, I asked if breaking it would do it, but they weren't sure because they don't exactly know how the souls were taken or put in the staff. And the souls inside cannot be helped unless they're released.
Okay.
Do I see
Then I
anything
ask
about...
you all to do me a favor.
1 second, I
Hang
might
on,
be
hang
getting a
on.
message. I see Josh typing.
Hold on, the gods are. I'm getting a message from the gods. Hold on.
It's not me who got it, so it might be someone else.
Okay. 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 I hold up Dorandal. We got this. We got this. It's not a hug, but we got it. We can free them.
The light that it has been shedding this whole time starts to kind of pulse. It goes brighter and then dimmer.
What did Dorandal tell you?
That we can do it. We can show the spirits how to be free.
Who is we?
Ow.
You and Dorandal, or
Yes.
all of us?
I don't know.
That's kind of vague.
Dorandal.
It's kind of big.
Dorandal is like. Can we all help? Is there a way we all can help? Do
Can you
need
give
to
a
do
step-by-step
something?
instruction?
Can I? Is there a pamphlet I can read with the lowdown?
Is there a
Perhaps we
wiki
should
page I
Okay.
can visit with the
Okay.
orb?
But hold on,
I have
before
to-
you do this,
Okay.
perhaps we should use the orb to figure out how the staff was made.
Well, Merrily
It
is not
might.
Merrily is
Gosh
here right
darn
now.
it! And you don't eat the orb anymore. Where is Merrily? Is she
Oh,
on the ship?
Taking her
Where is it?
afternoon nap.
We left her on the ship.
Yeah.
You left
I
her
didn't
on the
sign
ship.
up for that.
We never
don't
said we
leave
took
her
her with
unattended.
us. We never
There's
said we
a
were
small
taking
I
her.
assumed
bird that
we
weighs
never-
less than
we
3
never leave
pounds
her
there. She's
anywhere.
fine.
We always leave her places. That's
No,
what
we
do.
don't. She comes everywhere with us.
It's fine, it's fine. We gave her a
There's a
gun. She's
giant
fine.
chicken and an itty bitty one keeping an eye on her. She's
Did I hear somebody say we gave her a gun?
We gave her a
Yeah.
gun. It's
Give her a
fine.
gun.
It's the
That was
chill
so
gun.
I mean,
smooth.
technically
Give her a
there
gun.
is.
It's the chill gun. It's fine. She can use it if she
In the
needs to.
future, Josh, I wanted to be clear that wherever we go, Merrily comes with us.
You
We
wanted
don't
to
leave
take
her
her into
behind.
a trapped
Okay.
dungeon.
She came with us into Moradin's temple.
Actually, she beat you there.
Yeah,
Yes.
we were chasing her over half the time.
Yeah, we went with her to Moradin's temple.
Yeah.
As
That was
much
her
as
adventure.
we have saved Merrily's life, Merrily has also saved our lives.
So then she's
Okay,
capable, so she's fine.
She's fine.
Of
she
course
has a
she
gun.
is, but I don't feel comfortable.
And she has a
leaving her by
gun.
And
herself.
she has a gun. It's fine. She has the chill gun.
Given the time that we have left, Mirra, what are you doing?
I'm gonna back up and give her room to do whatever
yeah,
she's doing. I don't
everyone
want to get
back
hit by
up.
the
Same, I'm
blast.
not gonna.
We have to free
Hang on.
the souls that are trapped inside, just like Crusix said. And Jorandal says that he can do it, and I believe in him. Good job, I believe in you. And then I would like to run up and try and slash. I will free you, souls.
Brea's gonna yell, "Wait!"
Nope, too late.
As she runs up, I'm reaching out and touching her hand and casting haste.
Okay, Brea's taking out her anchor, hoping that some people will see her arming herself and be prepared as well.
So,
I have a book.
But we're
I already
rolling
had
nothing.
the alchemical fire, so.
at this point, Mirra kind of just lets Durandal's will flow through her, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yes.
Dorandal.
And raising
Dorandal.
her,
There are no cows
Raising-
involved.
raising it up high, you see the sword start to glow pretty fiercely and brightly, enveloping the whole room almost in a white light. And just with a swift cut downwards, the staff kind of splits in two in slow motion. And then the room goes completely white, blinding everybody for a moment.
It burns!
Flashbang! No!
My eyes.
Wrong button! Sorry!
Whoops.
When everybody is able to see again, 2 pieces of the staff lay on the altar. And Brea just has one hand up as all the spirits start to swirl around her.
Ooh. You're not gonna eat those,
When
are
you say
you?
swirl around her, do you mean me or Mirra?
You.
You!
Oh, god damn it!
It
You're not gonna
doesn't
eat
feel...
them, are you? Don't eat those.
It doesn't feel dangerous.
I think you have the
Okay.
power to make them pass on, Brea.
I definitely do.
That's what they're waiting for.
I'm gonna use Aya's power and, like, call upon the power of the aggressors as well, and try to help them.
For this instance, I'm not gonna make it drain your max HP.
Thank you. That's nice.
But once again, you're enveloped in that silver flame. But instead of that, like, fierce, battle-ready flame, it's just a soft, like a heartbeat. And just
Okay.
these little, like, almost like ripples on water of flame go out from you with each beat. And you see these, like, dark blue orbs start to change color slowly into a brilliant silver. And each one by one, starts to fade away.
The Ghostbuster.
Before one of them disappears, you see it float softly over to Crusix. And right before it gets to him, it begins to take shape and take on a human appearance.
Do I recognize him?
It's a middle-aged man, kind of scruffy, clad in very broken down armor. And you just hear this in your mind right before it disappears with a smile.
Secret message.
Secret message.
In your DMs, it's a super secret message.
And with that, all the other spirits fade away, and all that native energy feels gone.
Was there a crystal? Did we get another crystal?
No crystal.
Aw.
I'm gonna say, rest well, soldier. You fought well. If anyone deserves peace, it's you. Rest well, Captain. I'm gonna turn to Mirra, and I'm just gonna hug her and say thank you.
I like hugs. I don't know why we're hugging, but okay.
Alright, Captain. How's about time we see what's behind that other door, huh?
Well, should we check out the rest of this room, not just the altar?
Fine. Anything else creepy and or glowing and hovering in here?
Nope.
Does the staff still glow? Or is it...
Well, it's made out of cool
Should-
materials.
Should we take that with us?
could you melt down the material and use it again, or?
We do have
Some
a
kind of
smelter in the
ivory.
other world.
I don't know how crafting works in Pathfinders too, so I wasn't
don't-
sure if like.
I don't know.
I
but
think
we
it's
got
up
a
to-
This is
smelter.
Josh. It's
up to
Oh,
the
okay, I got you.
discussion for the
I
most
got you. I
part.
got you.
We got a smelter.
What was that?
Do we
Yeah,
know?
but we can
Oh.
maybe do something with the ivory. But I don't really know, or I'm not too keen on using a
The
cursed
staff
item.
itself seems to be slowly degrading.
Oh.
Well,
whatever
never
what-
mind then.
I said whatever it was. But feel free, Kachina.
Alright, yeah, so, the silver fire doesn't go away, it envelops her anchor, and she turns to that altar and just begins smashing it.
So a couple of you are looking at the altar and the couple pieces, and then all of a sudden Bran just walks up and just obliterates that altar into a bunch of stone pieces as they just go flying everywhere, straight ahead into the wall.
Such evil should not exist. I destroy.
I give her a pat on the
Thank you,
shoulder.
Brea.
Thank you. Feel better?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I
I'm a
wanted
little
to
scared
hug
too, but I'm also going to attempt to give Brea a hug. Although she does scare me a little bit. Since
I'll
the
hug
last
you
time
back.
we were in close
Willow.
proximity,
Willow!
I was on the other end of that anchor.
you. Whoops.
I'll be surprised, but I'll hug you back. And be like,
Aw.
your people are free. At least the
See?
ones who are here.
Hugs are good.
You know, Yuelia, I thought this was gonna turn out way worse
Hugs
than it did.
between friends who are well acquainted are good.
I'm glad it didn't go bad.
Yeah, had me thinking we unleashed some ancient evil. Well, at least it's over.
In a way, we did, but we released them from an evil.
Indeed.com.
That's good.
But after some investigation, that other portcullis, it looks like it was destroyed through time or malfunction. But
Beyond it.
the switch seems to work, but the door seems beyond repairing or fixing.
Wait,
Can we tell what's beyond it?
It seemed like a cave-in.
Oh
What's
yeah.
a porcallus again?
It's like a stone archway over a door or an
Got
entryway.
it. Okay.
And the big metal gate, it's like, raise the gate!
Got you. Okay.
Yeah,
there
yeah,
we
yeah.
go.
That's a port. I don't know what language it comes from. I don't know if it's like Italian or French or whatever. It sounds fancy.
Oh
Whatever.
no, Jenny turned into a cat.
Oh no! Jenny!
Oh,
She
God.
has assumed her true form. She's an animagus.
She ascended.
Other than that, it seems like there's nothing left to this place. Seems like you guys did a good thing here.
I want to turn to everyone and say thank you all very much. It means a lot to me to know that at least some of the souls of my people got to rest. I just pray that the others were more fortunate than these.
I'm glad we could help them.
Let's get out of here.
Aye.
Everybody heading back to the ship?
Yup.
Yes, sir.
Alright. And that's where we'll end the session for tonight.
Woo!
it's a shame we couldn't actually get any more clues whether or not this dude was behind all this.
Oh. I mean, there was lots
From
of
what-
clues. It's got his signs
All we
all
got was
over
a
it.
symbol. It didn't really mean much. We didn't
Yeah.
get clarification, is what I'm getting at.
But from what
That's fair.
Crusix said, that captain went and raided his raided his kingdom and killed everybody. And for him to find one of his captains here,
Well,
kind of shows that it's tied.
he did. Yeah, a lot of them were either killed or taken away.
Knight
Yeah.
Barkley was the captain of the guards.
Cool.
Was he a dog? Just curious. It would have been funny.
Would have been very funny.
You know, with D&D and all their half races, I wouldn't be surprised if there'd be some kind of weird animal-human hybrid where they bark instead of yell.
But, I mean, The original kobolds were supposed to be dog people.
Oh yeah, the old school kobolds that barked
For
instead
real.
of being
I mean,
lizards.
they brought in gnolls.
It's
Yeah.
Hyenas are kind of dogs. I think they're actually canines.
That was my first D&D character.
I will
Yeah.
go.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Pretty well.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you for
Yeah,
having us. Bye, Charles.
Yes.
Bye, Jen. Go.
That's fun. Thank you, sir. He is gone forever until next week.
Anyways,